day of the week. Come on, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. What you waiting for? Come and take a seat. Like and subscribe, this is where you wanna be. Cause you know we gon' talk about it. Let's talk about it. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe.
Hey y'all, let me know if y'all can hear me. I'm mic checking. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Get in here, get in here, Get in here, get in here. The court documents are open, so get in here, get in here. They're unsealed, they're unsealed. So get in here, get in here. Let's go over these court docs for the bitter baby daddy. I'm gonna need y'all. Listen, today is coffee day. That is the goal today. I need coffees. I need to be shouting y'all out from talking loud up in here. I need coffees today. Coffees, coffees, and more coffees, okay? The link is pinned above. I want coffees and coffees and coffees and coffees and more coffees. The goal today is coffees, okay? Here we go. The goal today, she said, don't post them. I ain't posting them. Let them go pay for them themselves, baby. The goal today is coffees. Hit that coffee link. Now, of course, if you can't hit the coffee link, you can send me a super chat and you'll still be shouted out. But I want to see coffees and coffees and coffees and coffees and coffees coming across. Let me go grab me a bottle of water right quick because, baby, I got to read this damn update to y'all, child. Lord, Father God, take the wheel. Hold on, I'll be right back. Oh, no, I got a water. I got two. Okay, hold on 1 second. I got water. I had to close the door. All right, I got water. So I got two right here. So that's good. So we're going to do coffees today, y'all. Coffees, coffee. Somebody already sent the coffee. Who sent the coffee? Let me see what it says sent the coffee. It just says somebody. So let me go see. Let me see who sent the coffee right quick. Who sent the coffee? Tanisa. Thank you so very much, Tanisa, for sending the coffee. I appreciate you, love. Thank you so much for making some loud noise up in here, sending a coffee. Appreciate you, Tanisa. She started it off right. All right, y'all. So the documents have been unsealed, okay? I'm not sure who sealed them in the first place. I'm assuming he did. And I noticed that, you can say confidential information is uploaded or whatever, and they can look at it and see if they deem it confidential, then they will seal it. And if they go back and, when they're doing their research or whatever, and they're looking to say, well, what's confidential in here? They may unseal it. Okay. So I'm not exactly sure how it was sealed or how it became unsealed, but they are unsealed, child. We get notifications around here. All right. So they are unsealed and we are going to do what? What we going to do, y'all? We're going to talk about it. Hey, tell me, is my volume okay? Because if I need to go on the other browser, I will, but I think I might be I think I might be good. We got some more coffees coming through. Coffees, coffees, coffees. Coffees make me talk very loud, very, very loud. Okay, so let's make some loud noise up in here with these coffees. Okay, coffees. Thank you, Valerie Smith, for making some loud noise with some coffee. I appreciate that $20 tip with them coffees. Okay. Y'all know I ain't got nothing but love, love, love. Thank you so much. All right, so the court documents are unsealed. We already know that he didn't file the zillion charges on Miss Briana already. Poor Miss Briana. She got to deal with this narc. You know what I mean? Some of these bitter baby daddies are so damn bitter. I mean, so bitter. Oh, Rachel Ray just sent me $50 in tip with the loud noise coffee. Coffee. Thank you, Rachel, for the $50 coffees. Appreciate you, baby. Appreciate you. And then who is this? Boom, 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 boom. Watch this. Thank you. Watch this. I love it. I love it. Y'all come through with the coffees today. Come through with the coffees. Appreciate it, girl. Appreciate it. Come through with the coffees. Fill me up. I'm running on fumes. Okay. Thank you, Rachel, for the coffees. Okay. Anyway, I have the docs. I'm not going to put them up because y'all know the haters, baby. They don't like to pay for anything. They like to just come over to my live, be all up in the bushes, won't even hit the like button or anything. I should have did this members only, to be honest with you, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it. And y'all share this live, please share this live, because I want everybody to see how bitter this man is. Because I mean, when I tell you bitter, child, we're gonna go through it, honey, because I mean bitter, okay? Bitter, and we're gonna be real and raw. Y'all know I'm not gonna hold anything back. But I got to let y'all know what he's trying to do, okay? So I definitely need some fuel, some coffees. I need y'all to fill your girl up. Fill your girl up, you know what I mean? I appreciate the love in advance. Somebody else, who is this? Who just came through with the coffee? Hold on a second. And I know y'all probably like, and I'm not gonna read them all out when they come through, but I will read them before the end of the thing. I may read them. It depends. If it's $50, I'm damn sure gonna stop everything I'm doing and I'm gonna shout it out. Okay, Miss Boner, thank you so very much for the coffee, baby. I appreciate you, Miss Boner. She said, "Love you more." I love you back, girl. You better know it. Yes. Okay. So, I'm going to get into this document on Tinkers. Thank you so very much, Tinkers, for the coffee. She says, Tip, here you go, some coffee. Okay, some coffee. You know, I got my New York, Boston, what's going on? You know, I talked to my daughter last night, right quick, y'all. I got a quick story. I talked to my daughter, and my daughter said, hold on, let me put Miss Bonner's up because, you know, I want Miss Bonner to get her recognition because, you know, I appreciate you too, Miss Bonner. You know what I mean, Miss Bonner? But I talked to my daughter last night and I said, do you think you're going to pick up a Boston accent? She says, no, Mom, I don't think I'm going to pick up a Boston accent. She said, but one of my instructors, she's so Boston, right? I said, what do you mean? She's like, Mom, she's so Boston. She was like, you know, I was running late because my car wouldn't work. My car wouldn't start. You know, my car wouldn't start today. My car I had to get out my car. I said, for real? She said, yes. She was like, my car. Okay, my car. I might pick up a fake Boston accent just because, you know what I mean? My car, honey. I need some coffee so I can go put it in my car. All right. Got to pay my car note. Okay. Oh my goodness. Anyway, y'all know I'm a trip. She said, these northern accents sound so cute though. They do. They really, really do. I love it. Coffee. Okay. So my coffee is going to be my coffee. You better stop playing with my coffee. All right. Wait a minute, Zupoop said, I'm so glad I had a lot of boys in my family and they didn't play behind us. I used to hate it, but child, listen, no, you need some brothers. Some people need some brothers. But no. We're going to keep it legal. We're going to keep it cute, okay? We got more people coming in. I'm going to need y'all to hit that thumbs up button for me. I was going to come live, but I'm like, no, I'm going to be relaxed or whatever, even though I be relaxed anyway. But I'm going to be relaxed today. I got my robe on, whatnot. So, you know, we coming through with the come through or whatever, all right? Candy girl, thank you very much. Candy said just made some loud noise up in here with a $25 tip. Honey, she bought me 25 coffees, okay? $25 in coffees. Let's make today a coffee fueled clapback kind of day. Drop one here. Ooh. Thank you so very much, Candy girl. I appreciate that love. And thank you for the $25 in tips in coffees, okay? Coffees, I love to get fueled up. She said, my boo is from Boston and I love the way she talks. Yes, coffees. Oh, your boo from Boston? I didn't know that. I did not know that. Coffee. My car. All right. So the paperwork is open and we're going to talk about it, all right? She said, LaHurt complained about his tooth. He want to get flued out. Okay, flued out, bent over, all that. So anyway, of course, we knew he was going to do this, right? We knew it already because this is what narcs do, all right? They feel that they can pile up a lot of motions against you to try to prove to the judge that you are the one that's against the court orders, and they want to hide their hands and pretend that they are the innocent person, okay? So basically, he's doing a tactical move of let me file first, let me accuse her of contempt of court. Hey, sis, hey, twin. She said, hey, more, love you, queen, and I love you back. Let me give a big shout out to all the content creators that I support, and if I forget one, please drop it down in the chat. But my sis, my internet sister, Jeannie, I support Jeannie. I support Break Room. I support Ashley D. I support Sean. I support Neo. I support TC. I support Mina. I support, did I leave one out, y'all? I mean, it's some that's not in this saga that I also support. Lovely T. I support, just forget it. Darnell. I support Callie. Anybody else, y'all? I support Dez with the motherfucking T. I support Pokey poking around with Pete Talk. I support Lampo. I support Exclusive. Y'all know I support Exclusive. Y'all know I support Exclusive. Who else, y'all? I support the real Miss P, not the fake drunk one, but the other one, right? Okay, who else, y'all? Who else? I said exclusive. Oh, sipping lab. Yes, yes, yes. My girl Marlon. Y'all better go sign up. I support my big sis Glenn, even though she don't do commentary, but she do have a channel that she, does her garden and vegetables. So I support her too. I support my girl Camille. She's on Facebook. She hasn't came over to YouTube yet, but she needs to. Okay. So I support her. All right. Who else? 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 All right. So, but anyway, so just know that Kamal, did I say her name right? Kamal. All right. But anyway, just know I do support those individuals. And I may not always be in their lives and may not always share their content, but they know I am here. They know they got my phone number. They can call me. We talk behind the scenes. We don't have to put on no fronts in front of no itty bitties or anything like that or whatever. We good. Everybody in the sisterhood, you right to me. Thank you that to me. Appreciate your love. I support everybody in the sisterhood. Everybody that's in our sisterhood. And if they know, they know. You know what I'm saying? We don't care nothing about no loud mouth infiltrators, haters, anything like that. Anyway, I just want to put that out, okay? All right. Oh, Sean, I think I said Sean. Y'all know I support Sean. Sean, my girl. Oh, child, y'all better stop playing with me over here, honey. Okay. Anyway, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's spill this. But don't stop the coffees. Don't stop the coffees. Don't stop the coffees. Don't stop the coffees, honey. Don't stop the coffee. She said it's up and it's stuck with you, twin. Okay, that part. Okay, that part. Girl, you better stop playing. Okay. So anyway, so what he did, he ran back down, and he did this the day after Mother's Day. Okay, the day after Mother's Day. He ran back down to the courthouse and we knew he was going to do this. And it's so funny because no one is mad that he's doing this. Nobody is mad. It's actually laughable at this point, okay? And the reason why I'm saying it's laughable because the courts can see a pattern of stuff. You understand what I'm saying? I'm trying not to say too much because I know he listens to me. I know he's one of my biggest supporters, but he just don't support financially. But he do support financially, but indirectly. You understand what I'm saying? So I do get paid off commentary for exposing bitter baby daddies. Now, let me just say this before I get into my commentary. So even though y'all know over here I expose narcs, manipulators, gaslighters, liars, abusers, this, that, and the other. So I'm gonna shift my content a little bit, you guys. Don't be afraid. I'm gonna shift it a little bit, okay? So my content going forward is going to be geared more toward bitter baby daddies, okay? I want to expose bitter baby daddies because there's so many of them on this here internet. So I want to expose bitter baby daddies. So, and I may do commentary on a bitter baby daddy more than the other. You understand what I'm saying? So I may only come through and do one story on one bitter baby daddy, or I may do several stories on one bitter baby daddy. But I want you guys to send me bitter baby daddy content, okay? I want bitter baby daddy content. So if you know of a bitter baby daddy, drop that, okay? No more, somebody else can do, I still gonna do Diddy too, because he just I'm still gonna stay on Diddy. And I am gonna do other stories, but I want to concentrate on bitter baby daddies that don't know how to co-parent effectively, daddies that want to make the baby mama life miserable, daddies that don't know how to move the fuck on, daddies that don't know that what they're doing is going to affect the child. It is definitely not in the best interest of the child. I want to expose these bitter baby daddies because there are definitely a lot of them, okay? There's a lot of men out here that's butthurt over a breakup. They're definitely butthurt. So I want to expose bitter baby daddies or butthurt men. They are butthurt, okay? There's people out there exposing bitter baby mamas all the time. There's people out there that's talking about women that can't move on. We want to talk about men that don't know how to move on, move forward, okay? We want to talk about men that want to make your life miserable. They stalk you, they harass you, they try to intimidate you, bash you. They encourage people to come after you. We definitely want to talk about those guys because it's so many, okay? Now, in 3 months, I might change it back to narcs, okay? Or in 3 months, I might change it to something else. But for the next 90 days or longer, okay? But for the next 90 days, I definitely want to highlight all these bitter ass baby daddies, okay? So bitter baby daddy content, deadbeat daddy content is coming, okay? bitter baby daddies. I'm so sick of them. I'm so sick of these whiny, wannabe victim playing ass bitter baby daddies. All right. Now, let's talk about this bitter baby ass daddy right here that don't know how to move on, okay? And y'all, I'm telling y'all, I'm going to talk loud today. So I hope y'all got your damn volumes turned up because I'm definitely going to talk loud, okay? So keep the coffees coming. I need the coffees to keep me fueled, but I'm definitely going to talk loud, all right? So here we go. This is what he filed the day after Mother's Day, all right? Addendum to motion for contempt. This supplement addendum to motion for contempt is submitted in support for the motion for contempt previously filed in this matter. It provides additional facts and evidence demonstrating the respondent, Briana Battle, continued and willfully violation of the final divorce decree, specifically through her involvement with third party who have been used to harass, defame, and intimidate the petitioner, Robert. One such individual is Sherelle Hodges, a social media influencer who acts in direct coordination with the respondent, Miss Briana D. Battle. Ms. Battle engaged with Ms. Hodges and others to target, defame, and publicly disseminate private information constitute a knowing violation of the final divorce decree. Note the previously filed addendum referenced and individually named Sherelle Hodges. This was a clerical error. Her correct name is Sherelle Hodge. Okay. It says the final decree contains explicit provisions prohibiting such paragraph. Paragraph 2 states neither party shall disturb, harass, vilify, intimidate, or interfere with other parties directly or through third party. Okay. Paragraph number 3, restrain both parties from using any form of media or third parties to harass or intimidate the other party. Paragraph number 5, prohibits influencing or encouraging third party, including social media followers, to harass or disparage the other party. Now, I know y'all probably listening like, well, haven't he done that? Yes, he has. We're going to get to that in a minute, okay? We're going to get to that in a minute. Thank you, Ashley G, for making some loud noise up in here and for giving me a $10 tip for some coffee. I appreciate it, honey. I love the coffee. Keep the coffees coming. I need the coffees. Need you guys to keep the coffees coming so I can stay fueled with coffee, okay? It says, prior to any public broadcast, Sherelle was already using her social media platform to post harassing and defamatory content about me, often tagging me directly and encouraging public attacks, as he did her. And I don't understand why he think that he's never harassed Sherelle too. Okay, I think Sherelle may have started on him first, and he responded. So that's back and forth at that moment. I don't understand why he doesn't know that, but anyway, and I hope Briana has that information. They did it to each other, okay? Because the moment you go back and forth with someone, that is what you call back and forth. That is no longer harassment, okay? That's no longer, you cannot say harass, bash, none of that if you responded. And he has responded plenty of times, okay? If y'all got those screenshots where he did it to her or me, make sure Briana gets that, okay? Because that is what that is. When you comment back, it's no longer harassment. Bookie, but it's no longer harassment. Y'all just had an online fight, nigga. Okay. Anyway, it says, as documented in the contempt filing dated March the 31st, 2025, Briana shared and amplified Mrs. Hodges' content, okay, which further escalate the public targeting. Then during an April 16, 2025 YouTube broadcast, Ms. Battle admitted to initiating direct content with Ms. Hodges. This was later confirmed during a May 7, 2025 appearance by Ms. Hodges on the Talk with 2K show. 2K that made the court records, y'all. YouTube segment titled The Court of Public Opinion with Sherelle Hodges. And what he doesn't understand is he supports 2K. 2K has called him on the phone and he is picked up. And 2K regularly, did y'all hear me? Regularly speak of Briana. Okay. He regularly talk in the defense of Robert and against Briana. Okay, so 2K is his third party, but anyway, we're gonna get there in a minute. All right. So in that segment, Ms. Hodges disclosed her communication with the respondent and publicly displayed actual screenshots of private text messages exchanged between Briana and me, including conversations about custody exchange arrangements. Okay, we're going to get to that in a minute. The respondent decision to engage with and supply private information to an individual already actively engaged in a pattern of harassment constitutes a direct violation of the decree. I have preserved video and screenshot evidence of these incidents for submission to the courts. Now, y'all got to listen to this. I need y'all to lean in, but I need some more coffees. I need some more coffees. I need some more coffees. It says, while these filings focus primarily on the involvement of Mrs. Hodges, it is important to note that in the same April 16, 2025 broadcast, Ms. Battle also referenced additional social media influencers. And I don't know why it's scratched out, but it's scratched out. And I'm going to assume it's me and Jeannie, but it's scratched out. Now, again, I don't know if he scratched it out or if the court scratched it out, but it is definitely blacked out. But I'm going to assume it's me and Jeannie. But he says both have published defamatory content about me and my family, further compounding the emotional harm and reputational damage. In response, I have issued formal cease and desist letters to both individuals. Lies I do despise. The respondent use of third party in this matter not only undermines the integrity of the co-parenting relationship, but also creates a hostile and emotional harm environment that is contrary to our daughter's best interest. These actions are in direct contempt of the restriction and expectations set forth in our custody agreement. So before I get into what he wants the court to do, I want to talk about this for a minute. This man literally is trying to get Briana for something himself has done. Okay. He is saying that because Briana may have said, thank y'all for the support or whatever the case may be, you know what I mean? As far as, you know, helping with super chats or not super chats, but with GoFundMe to help with her legal fees and whatnot. He think that is like a direct violation of the court order, in which it is not. One thing Briana has never done, y'all know me and Briana disconnected back before the divorce, okay? And since the divorce decree, Briana has never, now I don't know, I can't speak for what she's done to Sherelle because I don't know, okay? I don't know. However, I'm pretty sure she probably have her evidence or proof or whatever, but her conversations with Sherelle. But she has never directed me, encouraged me, influenced me to say anything derogatory about that man. Not one damn thing. I speak independently. Briana didn't say, we didn't apologize to each other or anything. It ain't nothing like that, okay? Y'all already know that, okay? Y'all already know that. She ain't never said, I want to be cool with you again. You know, let's be cool. Let's be, you know, whatever the case may be. When we first came out way before the divorce, I came out in support of Briana because of what I said. I saw people double teaming her, triple teaming her, quadruple teaming her, and I came out independently on my own, okay? On my own. And I stopped because I felt disrespected. Y'all already know that. And the only reason why I came back is because I saw they wouldn't stop. One, the sister, the third party sister, came and called herself trying to go to a bigger platform to try to bring her down. That is why I started back blogging in support of Briana. She never, not one time, and this is my right-handed guy, never reached out to me and said, can you speak on my behalf? Not one time ever. Ever. Since I started back blogging on her, okay? Since the final divorce decree said, move in peace, co-parent in peace, do not disparage each other or whatever, she has never, ever influenced me to do not shit, okay? So let me read this statement right quick and I'm going to continue on because, baby, I got to tell y'all what he's trying to ask the judge to do. All right, listen, I am a content creator. I am a blogger who independently covers public interest stories, including legal disputes, family court cases, and online narc behavior involving public figures. All right. One such case that I have chosen to cover is the Briana and LaTruth case, who has ongoing custody and contempt disputes, and it has drawn significant public attention, and that is why I'm covering. Okay. He did issue me, not through a court, but from his own handwriting and whatnot, not handwriting, but his own address in Atlanta. He issued me a cease and desist, alleging that my coverage of his behavior constitutes harassment, defamation, or some form of third-party interference, supposedly initiated by Miss Briana. Let me be clear and very clear, y'all. I need y'all to lean in. I need y'all to lean in. I am not under any directions, influence, or instructions of Briana Battle. While I do support her as a mother, a woman facing public scrutiny from a bunch of bitter-ass women, my commentary and my content are produced independently on my own based on what public filings, court documents, and online behavior that I see with my own eyes, okay? And Mr. Robert Hampton's own words and actions. Y'all know I love using his words against him. I do not conspire with Briana on any other party to harass or defame Robert, okay? I speak from my own analysis, my own observations, which are rooted in public available information and protected opinion-based speech under the First Amendment. I know my rights. Any material that I share, any material that I discuss on this here platform is lawful and protected speech. I have my rights as a member of the public and a journalist to discuss matters of public concerns, particularly when they involve documents, court filings, domestic issues, or the misuse of social media to intimidate or manipulate others. LaTruth attempt to demand affirmation, coercive, corrective actions from Briana, requiring her to make, I ain't gonna get there yet. Anyway, I have not cyberbullied Robert, nor encouraged my audience to do so, all right? Public accountability and criticism of a person's documented actions is not harassment. It is commentary, and commentary is not illegal, all right? I blog independently. If LaTruth wishes to address what he believes are defamatory statements, he may pursue that directly with me. Sue me in court and let the courts say if it's defamation or not. But I will not be intimidated into silence based on baseless accusations or mischaracterizations of my lawful speech. I blog independently. I do support Briana, but I do not speak for Briana. Briana cannot tell me or stop me from saying shit. I am not obligated to remove my content based on someone else's discomfort with the truth, okay? I am not obligated to shut the fuck up. I will continue covering the situation as long as it remains public fucking interest, period. Did y'all hear that? Okay, thank y'all very much. Thank y'all very much. So let me continue. This is what he wants the court to do. He wants the court to find Briana Battle in contempt of courts for willfully violating the final divorce decree, including but not limited to engaging in third party to harass, defame, or disseminate private communication about him. He wants to issue an order enjoining the respondent from sharing, disclosing, or authorizing the sharing of private communication, including but not limited to text messages, emails, recorded phone calls, conversation, or parenting app content with third party or on social media platforms, and from encouraging or participating in any conduct that results in public harassment, defamation, or cyberbullying of the petitioner. So he wants to harass Briana in peace. He don't want Briana to speak to anyone about the ongoing harassment, the ongoing bashing, the ongoing torment that she is receiving from her baby daddy. He wants her to deal with it by her fucking self. He wants the courts to order her to be abused and shut the fuck up about it, okay? He wants a woman to have to endure his fucking abusive ass in peace. He don't want her to say shit about it. Not a motherfucking thing. He wants to drive her crazy in peace. But here's more. He wants Briana, this right here says, direct the respondent, which is Briana, to take affirmative. Y'all listen to this. I need y'all to grab a drink on this one right here. I need everybody to drink. Grab a drink on this one right here because y'all gonna laugh y'all ass off on this one. I had to lubricate my throat. He wants the courts to direct Briana to take affirmative corrective actions, including making written statements, requesting third party, which is me, which is Jeannie, which is whoever else to blog on his badass behavior. He wants the court to order Briana to tell us to remove, delete, or retract any content, post, or commentary derived from unauthorized disclosure. So he wants him calling her a bitch, him saying all the choking, how far did I drag you? He wants all of that to be deleted off of our platform. Did you just hear what the fuck I just said to you? This motherfucker said he wants the court to tell Briana to take down our content. He said he don't want, he said to order, he said direct, not order, direct Briana to take affirmative corrective actions, including making a written request to the third-party individuals and platforms to remove, delete, or retract any content, any post, or any commentary derived from unauthorized disclosure or defamatory statements related to the petitioner. And then he said, and grant such relief as the court deemed just, equitable, and necessary to prevent further violation and protect the best interest of the party's minor child. That nigga want his voice removed. He don't want to be said, he don't want it to be out there that this ninja threatened her, said, how far did I drag you? Said, I kicked you because you kicked me first. He don't want nothing out there that says that he cussed her out and called her a bitch, said that y'all pray to a nigga in the sky. He don't want it out there on voice that he said, I'm going to torment you. He don't want none of this bullshit out here. He want the court to order Briana to make us take it down. But here's the thing, the courts cannot do that. The courts cannot do that. We are independent bloggers. That's just like Diddy saying, I want you to tell every blogger out there to remove what the fuck they said about me. He is an abuser. He wants to silence Bree. But yet, this is also what he wants. He wants to praise the people that drag Briana for filth and say, y'all are truth tellers. God sent. I love y'all so very much. So many of those, right? Why he want the courts to make Briana shut the fuck up, don't have no support, take everything down that we've ever exposed of this lying piece of fucking shit. Okay? This bitter ass baby daddy. He wants the courts to make Briana suffer in silence, suffer in peace. He don't want Briana to be able to talk to nobody. Let's go over the text messages that was shared, shall we? Because this alone shows that he wants to dictate to the public what he wants them to know, and he don't want the truth out there. So Sherelle shared apparently a post that a text message that Briana sent her. Now we all know Robert came on to social media. He was live on a custody exchange, which I don't think that should be filmed for the public. Okay. But during a custody exchange, he was on live. And several times he indicated that he was waiting for his daughter. Where this woman at? We're looking at his watch. Do y'all remember? I need you guys, if you remember, in the chat, I need 5 people to send me a coffee right now and tell me you remember. A coffee is $5. A coffee is $5, or you can do it in the super chat. Tell me you remember when he went live. When he went live and said, I'm waiting on this woman. Where is this woman? He was checking his watch, y'all. Where is she? I need y'all to tell me that y'all remember that. I need y'all to show me that y'all remember that. He looked at his watch and said, where this woman at? Where's she at? I'm going to wait 5 more minutes. I'm going to wait 15 more minutes. Where's she at? Right? I'm waiting on my daughter. So he did that knowing all along, per these text messages, that Sherelle exposed on 2K. Per these text messages, LaTruth knew Briana wasn't showing up. He knew it in advance. But what he did was try to manipulate his supporters into thinking that Briana did not show up for a visitation. That is why he looked at his watch and said, where is she? Now let me read these manipulative ass text messages to prove that Robert knew all along that Briana was not meeting him at the location. All right. So this is where I'm at. It starts off with, you and my stalker have a bunch of mute. This is from Briana. Briana sent this to Robert. You and my stalker have a bunch of mutual postings. I'm good. Meet me where the court order says thank you. He responded. Now listen to his response. That's all Briana said. You and my stalker have a bunch of mutual postings. I am good. Meet me where the court order says thank you. That's it. She ain't say ugly, big teeth, frog face, none of that shit, right? She said, you and my stalker have a bunch of mutual postings. I'm good. Meet me where the court order says thank you. Okay? He responds. Listen to this response, y'all. Listen to this response. He says, you are one of the most delusional people on the planet. I am the truth. And you slid in my DMs because I'm the man. And I've been the man for a long time. People love me in real life and on the internet in real life. I've never told nobody to speak up for me and defend me. You plan to destroy my reputation with lies. Your plan to destroy my reputation with lies has failed, and the truth always come to light. You shouldn't have never lied about DD just for money. You should have never lied and called me a deadbeat just for money and to try to make your first baby daddy. And then he cuts that off. I think he meant baby daddy come for me. So I don't know what the end of that says. But then Briana responds and says, that's what the court order says in black and white. He responds, no, Alpharetta Police Department. You've been going against the order, meeting me at Whole Foods. Black and white doesn't matter. We both agreed to the location. We are the parents. She says, no, I'm not meeting you anywhere but what the court order says from here on out. He says, you've been meeting me everywhere and even having your dad meeting me. Now, again, she shared that alone with Sherelle. But let me tell you why he's mad that she shared that with Sherelle. One, because it shows that she did reach out to him and said, we're going back to the court order. Even if they did deviate from the court order, the fact that this ninja, it ran down to the courthouse and filed a motion of contempt, she is rightfully and smart to say, I am not going against a court order. I'm going to abide by the court order up and down to the T with a dotted I. I'm not doing anything outside of the court order. So this right here, his response, he did, and he also mad because she shared this response. I'm gonna read it again because I want you to tell me. I want y'all to tell me why this response, all because she says, you and my stalker have a bunch of mutual postings. I'm good. Meet me where the court order says thank you. Please tell me, I'm going to read it again for those all the way in the back. Please tell me why this man responded with this way. Instead of saying, Briana, we've been meeting other places. Why the change? This is what he says. You are one of the most delusional peoples on the planet. That's attack. She didn't attack him. That's attack. I am LaTruth, and you slid in my DMs. What does that got to do with the price of motherfucking tea in China? Matter of fact, you know what I'm going to do? Hold on. I'm going to do something for y'all. Y'all know I love me some chat motherfucking GPT. I'm going to have chat GPT analyze this motherfucking response, okay? I'm about to ask chat GPT, what does this mean? Hold on. Give me a second, y'all. Because chat GPT be motherfucking on it. Hold on. Give me a second. I want chat GPT to tell me what this means. Give me 1 second. Please analyze this text. First one is from the ex-wife. The second one is from the ex-husband. Please explain what is going on here, and please explain the aggressor. Or please identify the aggressor. Explain and identify the aggressor. Okay. I just asked ChatGPT to analyze this motherfucking text that Briana said, you and my stalker have a bunch of mutual postings. I'm good. Meet me where the court order says thank you. And this joker responds, you are one of the most delusional people on the planet. I am LaTruth, and you slid in my DMs because I'm the man, and I've been the man for a long time. People love me in real life, and I'm on the internet in real life. And I've never told nobody to speak up for me and defend me. Your plan to destroy my reputation with lies have failed, and the truth always comes to the light. You should have never lied about DB just for money. You should have never lied and called me a deadbeat just for money and to try to make your first baby daddy. And I don't know what else he said after that, but I'm sure he did it because, one, he just want to try to put that in the atmosphere. But anyway, let's ask fucking chat GP fucking T to analyze this shit, and we just did, so let's analyze it. It says, here's the analyzation from chat GPT. It says message number 1 is from the ex-wife. You and my stalker have a bunch of mutual postings. I'm good. Meet me where the court order says thank you. It says this is a person that is setting boundaries. She points out that the ex is connected to someone she identifies as a stalker, likely referencing someone harassing her online. She does not curse, insult, or escalate the conversations. Her only real directive is this follows the court order for custody exchange. Her position is defensive but respectful. She is trying to remove herself from further conflict or reiterates that she will only operate under the terms of the court order. Message number 2 from the ex-husband. It says, you are one of the, okay, it just said it again. You are one of the most, okay, I just read it all thing. Okay, the meaning and tone. This is a hostile, defensive, and aggressive rant. He begins by calling her delusional, which is an insult. He makes several self-glorifying statements. I'm the man. People love me. That serves no purpose in the context of co-parenting. God damn it. Chat GPT motherfucking T. He accuses the ex of lying about DV. He's lying. He accuses the ex of lying to gain money. He accuses the ex of calling him a deadbeat. These are serious accusations, but they are baseless on a request or decision. Or excuse me, and not based on request or decision. They are emotionally charged attacks. It says the language and flags. Destroying my reputation equals he is framing himself as a victim. You should never have lied equals repeated accusation tones. Not mentioning of no mentioning of the child, the exchange, or the solution, just characterization as I can't even say the fucking word. Assassination. Okay, so it says no mention of the child, the exchange, or the solution. So he didn't respond mentioning the child, nothing about the child, nothing about the exchange, or a solution, just character assassination. Okay, so who is the aggressor? It says clearly the ex-husband is the aggressor in this here. He escalates the situation with personal insults and unprovoked accusation. He fails to address the actual issues the ex-wife raised following the court order custody exchange. Instead, he goes on a tirade attacking her character, accusing her of financial motives, and bringing up old wounds. What the fuck? It says the ex messages was legally ground, emotionally contained, and centered around compliance of a court order decree. The ex-husband was emotionally abusive in tone, potentially border of harassment, especially if the messages like this are repeated. This could be used as evidence of intimidation or manipulation in a custody case. God motherfucking damn. God motherfucking damn. Goddamn. Chat GPT just said that this could be used as evidence of intimidation or manipulation in a court custody case. Listen, that's what the fuck chat motherfucking attorney GPT just said. You hear me? Attorney GPT just said this is evidence that can be used. It says this could be used as evidence of intimidation or manipulation in a custody court case. Listen, what you talking about? It says, how could this be used? The ex could present this message to show she was attempting to enforce the court order. The ex responded with verbal aggression, gaslighting, and unfounded allegation. His message has no co-parenting intent, only purely a personal attack. Well, I've been goddamn. Hold on. Here. Order in the motherfucking court. Here. Chat attorney GPT just said this text message alone, and this is why he does not want her to share any motherfucking thing, because this alone is what? Intimidation, personal attacks, manipulation. Here. Hey, here. So, with that being said, he uploaded a document for his own records that could actually be used against him, because what sane motherfucker responds to a mother of his child saying, you and my stalker have a bunch of mutual postings. I'm good. Meet me where the court order says thank you. And he responds, I'm the man. You slid in my DM. Nigga, what me sliding in your DM 27 years ago got to do with you meeting me where the court order said meet me? Why in the world is this man saying you slid in my DM? This is the type of harassment. This is the type of intimidation. This is the type of manipulation that this baby mama have to endure from this narc that cannot move forward. Now, what baby daddy you know out there responds with I am the man in real life and on the motherfucking internet. And people love me because I'm the truth. You slid in my DM. You wanted me. What the fuck does that mean? He didn't mention Momo not one time in this text. How is that co-parented center? How? How is that? I said order, order. I said order. I said order. I said order, order in the court. How is that whoever bought me this gavel, I think it was Tinker's, and then I got another one from Candy. So I got 2 damn gavels, y'all. Two gavels. How is this court-ordered center? Huh? Please, somebody explain me. How in the world is this, not court-order, how is this child centered around a child? How is this co-parenting centered? How are you co-parenting by telling somebody that they slid in your fucking DMs? How? How? How is this in the best interest of your daughter that you are calling someone delusional? How is it in the best interest of your daughter that you are saying that you are loved in real life? Who gives a fuck? Nigga, meet me what a court order say meet me. Meet me. Then she goes on to say, that's what the court, let me tell you something. Briana got the patience of Job because I would have ripped this little ankle dookie smelling breath nigga to pieces if he would have sent that to me. But yet, Briana is so fucking, what is it called when you get used to this shit? She's so fucking used to his bullshit that she's so numb to it. That's the word I'm looking for. She's so numb to his narcissistic that she responds, that's what the court order says in black and white. She didn't even respond with nigga you lame. I don't care if I jumped in your damn immune. That's what I meant to say, numb or immune. Thank you. She didn't even respond back and unleash on his stanky breath, ugly ass. All she said was, that's what the court order says in black and white. That's it. She could have read him his motherfucking rights. Why? Because he called her delusional. He said, you are one of the most delusional people on the planet. The judge's going to be like, what do you calling her delusional have to do with you and your daughter? Huh? Who says you and my stalker have a bunch of mutual postings? I'm good. Huh? Meet me where the court order says thank you. She even said thank you. She fucking said thank you. Briana got the patience of fucking Job, dealing with a whole motherfucking narc. What fucking baby daddy out here, fucking 44 years old ass grandpa, right? Gonna respond with, you are the most delusional people. You are one of the most delusional people on the planet. I'm the truth. This motherfucker said, I'm the truth. That ain't even his fucking name. This nigga says, I'm the truth, and you slid in my DMs. I'm the truth. If you had a baby daddy this fucking shit to respond to you when you clearly just says, meet me where the court says, and this joker respond with, I am the truth. I am the truth, the light. I am the truth and the light. He acting like he God for real, y'all. I am the truth. And you slid in my DMs because I'm the man. This nigga said because I'm the man. What does that have to do with his daughter? What does that have to do with Mama? I'm the truth. That's embarrassing. It's absolutely embarrassing. Nigga, this is embarrassing. I promise you. I promise you before the Lord, this is embarrassing. This nigga said, I am the truth. And you slid in my DMs. What does that have to do with you and my stalker have a bunch of mutual postings? I'm good. Meet me where the court order says thank you. I am the truth. And you slid in my DMs because I am the man. And I've been the man for a long time. He's trying to convince himself that he is the man. This, to me, I need y'all to help me out here. What does this scream to y'all? His response, what does it scream to y'all? It screams insecure. It screams lack of confidence. It screams bitter. It screams angry. What does it scream to y'all? What does I am the truth and you slid in my DMs because I'm the man and I have been the man for a long time? People love me in real life and on the internet in real life. Please explain to me, what does that mean to y'all? Somebody said narcissistic. Let me put up here narcissistic. Somebody said hurt. Hold on. Somebody said insecure. Somebody said hurt. What does this scream to you? I am the truth. And you slid in my DM. Somebody else said insecure. I am the truth, and you slid in my inbox, in my DM. Low self-esteem. God complex. Okay, I like that one. I like that one. God complex. She be super said a clown. I want control. Okay, come on, keep it coming. It screamed. It screamed, bitch. Because this joker said, you are one of the most delusional people on the planet. I'm the truth, and you slid in my DMs because I'm the man. And I've been the man for a long time. People love me in real life and on the internet in real life. What does that have to do with meeting your baby mama for your child, for custody exchange? Then Briana responded. She didn't say you sloop-footed, fucking stomachless, stanky breath, little shrimp deep, short little ankles, little hands, big mouth, boob mouth. She didn't say, she could have responded with a whole bunch of shit. But she said, that's what the court order says in black and white. And he responded, Alpharetta Police Department. And the reason why he responded Alpharetta Police Department, because that's what he was trying to say he want her to meet him at. Alpharetta, the police department, you've been going against the... Then he says, you've been going against the court order. You've been going against the court order. Meet me at Whole Foods. Black and white don't matter. This joker said black and white don't matter when we both agree to the location. Huh? We are the parents. And then she responds, I'm not meeting you anywhere but what the court order says from here on out. Now, let's just be honest. Was Briana unreasonable? I want you guys to be honest and tell me. Briana has not called this man a name, not one time. She kept it centered around the custody exchange. Her saying, let's go to the top again. Her saying, you and my stalker have a bunch of mutual postings. I'm good. Meet me where the court order says, thank you. Then her next one was, that's what the court order says in black and white. And then her next one says, I'm not meeting you anywhere but what the court order says from here on out. That's all Briana wrote. And he wrote the rest of the shit. And then went and filed a court order saying that she failed visitation drop-off. That she did not meet him for visitations and he want a makeup day. So tell me, did anything Briana say was unreasonable? I want you guys to be honest. Do not take up for Briana because we support her. We ain't doing this. I want y'all to be honest. Tell me, did she do anything that was unreasonable? Please tell me. And even if the haters are listening, if y'all want to chime in, haters, chime in. We ain't gonna kick y'all asses out. Let me know, what do you think was not reasonable with what she said? Please, I'm waiting. Not at all, not at all, not at all. She's letting him know, Bree gone. Can't respond because I missed 45 minutes. I'll have to replay. He wanted to cause problems. She did everything by the book. Okay, nothing. All right, so no one is coming forward and saying that they feel like her request was unreasonable. Okay, this joker responds with, I am the truth. I am the truth, and you slid in my DMs. Don't have goddamn shit to do with the daughter. He didn't want the public to see that. See, he wants to be able to do shit like that and her to not say a motherfucking thing about it. He wants to do what he said he want to do, and that is what he wants to torment her. If I had a baby daddy like this, I would say, Your Honor, you are wrong to tell me that I can't share my pain with some fucking body. At this point, I need a motherfucking, I need you to order me goddamn counseling for the rest of my damn life and let him pay for it, because this motherfucker is driving me insane. She shouldn't have to deal with this type of shit on herself. I'm telling you, I would be a different type of baby daddy. I will annoy the motherfucking shit out of his ass. I'm telling you, he wouldn't want to have nothing to do with me or the goddamn child after I finish with him. But I'm not encouraging Briana to do that, because I don't want her to be in contempt of court for nothing. Don't listen to me, Bree, because I'm trying to tell you, I will be a different baby mama. He wants to ignore me, bitch. We gonna annoy each fucking other, motherfucker. I will ignore the dog. I will be a motherfucking Tia Kemp around this bitch. I'll be a Tia Kemp around this bitch. I'll be saying he was a Dusty. He was a Dusty. It was little, and I tried it, and I ride it, and it was little, because he's a Dusty. He's a Dusty. It was a shrimpy on the whippy, on the glimpy, because it was little, and I tried it, and I ride it, and it was little. Could be me. I'm telling you, the judge would have to give me 72 hours, because, baby, she said, no, she wasn't. I know she had a child by him, worst mistake of her life. But the baby is not a mistake. The baby is not a mistake. Momo is not a mistake. But having a baby daddy by a fucking narc, yeah, honey, she got to deal with that. That's why women, I'm going to tell you something, honey. Do a motherfucking psychological screening before you sleep with a man in these day and age, okay? Don't give nobody your good coochie juices or whatnot unless or before you do a psychological screening, because, baby, when I tell you, she said, more exactly, he would get an order of protection on my head. Talisa, he would been had an order of protection on my head. He would have had a gag order, an esophagus order, a stomach order on my ass. The judge would be like, Amora, why can't you shut the fuck up? I'd be like, because he ain't shut the fuck up, Your Honor. The judge would be like, Amora, I'm going to need you to shut up. I'll be like, Your Honor, I shut up when he shut the fuck up. He got people out there disparaging me all up and down the internet, and you want me to shut up? Shut him the fuck up then first, Your Honor. Your Honor be like, out of my courtroom right fucking now. Get out. I'll be like, where you want me to go? God damn it. Am I dressed in brown, green, orange, or yellow today? Because I'm sick of this bitch. They'll take me out motherfucking in handcuffs, and I still be talking shit. I'm sick of this bitch. I'm sick of this bitch. I'm sick of this bitch. You hear me, Lord Jesus? I didn't put the gavel down, okay? This nigga said, you are one of the most delusional people on planet. I'm the truth, and you slid in my DMs. What type of father gang is this bullshit right here? I'm the truth, and you slid in my... Girl, this don't call it. If this don't scream weak, if this don't scream insecure, if this don't scream weird, this is a whole weirdo. A whole weirdo. But to further ask the court to have Briana to ask us to take down all the bullshit, and he want all the conversations. She said, Amora, you are the new kind. You are the A Kia with that gavel. What is that? The A what? Who is A Kia? Who is that? It must be somebody. But anyway, to sit here and ask the judge to tell Briana to remove all of the abuse that he's done to her. He want it off the internet. So he want to control the narrative. He want all the bullshit that he released to stay out there. He want it to stay out there. He want the content creators to keep that shit going. Keep it going, keep it going. Keep doing God's work. Keep being the truth motherfucking tellers that you are. Keep being the truth tellers that you are. But he want the judge to order Briana. People, there's only a few of us that support Briana as content creators. He want us to shut the fuck up, take down all of our content, and leave his content out there. Why? Because he wants to control the narrative. He wants what he's put out about Brie to stay out there in the internet because he wants to ruin her. And he's mad and upset that Bree Pryor released when they was going back and forth. She released some some information between the two of them when they were married, right? He want the judge to order that to be removed. Why? Because he wants to act like a fucking sympathy ass bitch ass victim. Why he paint Briana as a fucking villain. He want Briana to be painted as a monster because he's trying to bring her down. He's jealous of her. He's bitter about her. He really wants to ruin her. And he feels the only way he's able to ruin her is if he take down all the shit. When I tell y'all, before he struck my motherfucking page 8 times, that I was getting reached, and I'm gonna put that shit back up as soon as my page come back up. I'm gonna put it back up, but I'm gonna be smarter this time. I ain't gonna put his big fucking mouth picture on it. I'm not gonna do that. I was wrong for putting this picture on it. But baby, AI is a motherfucker, okay? Bitch. AI is a motherfucker. I'm gonna have him dressed up like a priest or some shit. But people gonna know who the fuck it is. You hear me? AI is a motherfucker. I ain't gonna use his photos. I ain't gonna use that little bitch photos. And I don't even have to. I don't have to use his photos. But people gonna know who it is. And I'm gonna put those motherfucking videos back up. Because I want everybody to hear this bitch out his own mouth say the shit he was saying. Briana took care of me. Briana paid his bills. He was a bitch ass stay-at-home dad. And now he mad that it's out there. He's mad that it's out there. He's mad that he didn't want the world to know that Briana took care of his bitch ass, and when Briana departed, the bag departed too. And he mad because the bag is gone. That's why he over there fucking shaking the can. That's why he has to shake the can to pay his bills. He has to shake the can to survive. He has to shake the can so he won't have to eat fucking canned spaghetti and bologna sandwiches, okay? He's mad. He is mad. She said that's why he wanted the document sealed. Exactly. Because he don't want people to see that this motherfucker put, you are one of the most delusional people on the planet. How is that effectively co-parenting? The judge is going to see this, you dumbass. You literally just told your baby mama that she is one of the most delusional people on the planet. I am the truth, and you slid in my DMs. The judge is going to say, Mr. Hampton, what does that have to do with the custody exchange? Oh, Your Honor, I literally just wanted to tear her down. I wanted to tell her she was delusional, and I wanted to remind her that she slid in my DM. Objection! A fucking objection. What does that have to do with the custody exchange of y'all child? How is that effectively co-parenting? I wanted to remind her that she slid in my DM because I'm the real man in the world. I'm the man and I got real love. I don't got fake love. I got real love. But what does that have to do with the custody exchange? And she didn't even cuss your raggedy ass back out. Do you see how she didn't even cuss you back out? Do you see how she didn't even call you no name? She could have called you boot mouth. She could have called you pan stuffer. She could have called you dookie smelly breath. She could have called you shrimp almighty. Nigga, she could have called you little finger, little hands. She could have called you a weak ass nigga, a punk ass nigga, a bitch ass nigga, a whiny ass nigga. She could have called you a lot of shit. But all she responded with, that's what the court order says in black and white. And you came back and said you've been going against the order. You've been going against the order, so why the fuck are we here? Mr. Hampton, you're trying to gaslight her into believing since she's been breaking the court order, she might as well continue to break the court order. But you in my courtroom today for what? For her breaking the court order? Do you not see how contradicting that is, Mr. Hampton? Mr. Hampton, you literally are in my courtroom right now saying that you violated the court order, but you clearly wrote in a text message to her that you've been going against the order. So it's okay. It's okay when she go against the order when it benefits your black ass, but it's not okay if she go against the order when it don't benefit your black ass. Which one? Which one do you want her to stick to the order or not? Huh? Because this is manipulation. You're trying to say you've been going against the court order, so continue to go against the court order. But then you take your bitch ass to court and found motion after motion after motion after motion after motion for what? For violating the court order. Do you not see how manipulative this is, Mr. Hampton? You can't have it both ways. You can't have it your way. You can't want her to continue to go against the court order and then come in here and complain about her going against the court order. Stick to one side. You want her in violation or not? She said that's what the court order says in black and white. What you say? And then all along, this nigga knew she wasn't going to Alpharetta. Now, I want y'all to answer me this in the comments. If you told your baby daddy that you're not meeting him at Alpharetta Police Department, that you're only going to meet him where the court order says, do you think that it is reasonable for your baby daddy to drive to Alpharetta Police Department knowing that his baby mama said that she's going to meet him at Swanee? Why do y'all think that this boot mouth ninja drove to Alpharetta? Huh? Why do you think he went there? Because I'm going to say because he had no intentions of visiting his daughter that weekend. Because if he did, he would have went where she said that she was going to be. Why in the hell would he drive to Alpharetta after she told him, I am not, and she said, let me read it, I am not meeting you anywhere but what the court order says from here on out. She specifically says in big, and she said she did it in big, bold, capital letters, all of them capitalized. Every letter is fucking capitalized. I'm not meeting you anywhere but what the court order says from here on out. And she put three exclamation marks. And this nigga went live during a custody exchange at the wrong ass place and tried to manipulate and lie to his supporters. Anybody that was watching, pretending that he was what? Waiting on his baby mama. Do anybody have that video clip? Because I would like to play it for y'all if y'all have it. If you have the video clip, send it to me and I will play that shit. I will play that shit if you have the video clip. Because even after she told him, I will not meet you anywhere but what the court order says from here on out, he took his raggedy, manipulative, lying ass straight to Alpharetta Police Department and tried to insinuate that he was waiting on her, insinuating that she was on her way, even after knowing that they had already communicated via text message that she would not be there. He knew in advance that she would not be there. He knew this. That is manipulation. That is gaslighting. She said it's on my page. Can you tag me on your page? Can you tag me on your page right now to that post? Because this joker, hold on. This joker knew that she wasn't going to be there. He knew it. But yet, what did he do? He wanted to fake to his supporters. Like she was late. I'm waiting on her. Where's she at? Where's she at? I remember some of it. I'm waiting on her. Where's she at? Where this lady at with my child? I'm waiting on my daughter, y'all. I can't wait to see my daughter this weekend. Knowing all along that he was not at the location that they agreed to that same fucking day. She said, I'm not meeting you there. I'm meeting you where the court order says. And he still insists on going to Alpharetta, knowing that she was not going to be at Alpharetta. That screams to me that little nigga did not want to see his child. Because if he wanted to see his child, he would have took his narrow ass over to the court-ordered spot. Y'all stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. He would have went to the spot, even if he felt like it was wrong. Even if he felt like she was being manipulative, she was doing whatever when she changed and said, no, I want to go back to the court order. If he felt any type of way, he still should have showed up. Why? Because the purpose is what? Seeing his child. That's the purpose. It shouldn't have been about, no, you right, you wrong, you in violation. The goal was to see your child. So you go, and then you complain. Your Honor, she changed the spot at the last minute. She changed the spot the day of. But your ass insinuated, not insinuated, but continued to go to Alpharetta, even knowing that she wasn't going to be there. And then you did it online. The reason why he did it online, the reason why he went live. Hold on, I'm looking for it. Have you tagged me yet? All right, let's do it. I think, you know what? I don't know if I can play it if you got music. Hold on. Well, I can take it out later. Hold on. Let me pull it up. Because this video proves that he tried to manipulate his supporters into believing that he was waiting on Bree all along. This is the reason why he wants the judge to double, triple down on shutting her up, because he doesn't want the public to know that he manipulates and lies behind the scenes. The same thing that Briana told us from the get-go. This nigga's a whole fucking liar. You hear me? Let's go.
Hey, man, I don't know what this girl at.
You see? This joker said, dang, man, I don't know where this girl at. Dang, man. Let's start this shit back over. Dang, man. Briana and Battle, if you listening, please take this goddamn recording to the damn judge. Please take this in the courtroom with his old manipulating fucking ass. Dang, man, I don't know where she at. Ain't this some bullshit? Can y'all hear this? Let me know if y'all can hear this.
Hey, man, I don't know where this girl at.
And then he looked down at the comments and said, let me see if they bought this shit. He says, dang, man, I don't know where this girl at. He adjusts himself, and then he looks down at the comments. Did they just buy my shit? What they saying about it? Are they thinking that she stood me up? Because that's the intention I want to get out there. I want to insinuate that she did not meet me for custody. She did not meet me for visitation. That is what he's trying to get out there to the public. She missed visitation. She did not meet me for my child. Okay? That is why he looked down at the comments, because he wants people to drag his baby mama, because he wants them to think she didn't show up with the child.
Hey, man, I don't know where this girl at.
Look how he look at the comments. He like, what they saying? Did I get them? Am I good? Did I manipulate the dog shit out of them? Did I get them? Huh? Did I get them? I want them to drag her ass. I don't want them to know that we already done talked. And she said she ain't gonna be here. Hell no, I don't want them to know that. I don't want them to know that. Dang, man, I don't know where this girl at. No, he don't want nobody to know he didn't already talk. Look how he looked down at his watch. I ain't gonna let them know I already talked to her. I ain't gonna let them know I already talked to her. I ain't gonna let them know she said she wasn't gonna meet me. I want to pretend like she didn't show up. And let me look and see what response I got from them, huh?
Hey, man, I don't know where this girl at.
Let me read it. Let me see if they buying my bullshit. Let me see if they buying my bullshit. Let me see if they are buying my bullshit. Let me see, did I just get over on their ass yet again? Let me see, did I manipulate them into believing that she didn't show up? She was a no-show. He wants them to believe she was a no-show, a no-go at this station, okay? That is what this manipulative piece of shit is doing here. Dang, man. I don't even know where this girl at, baby.
Hey, man, I don't know where this girl at. Be in the house before the street lights come on. Man, I'm sitting here waiting for my daughter.
See, I'm sitting here waiting for my daughter. Even though I know my baby mama have already said, meet me where the... I already know the court order says, I already know my baby mama already done said, meet me where the court order says, but he gonna come out here and lie to his supporters. Lie and say, I don't know where this girl at. I'm sitting here waiting for my baby, knowing your baby ain't coming to that goddamn police station. You tell me how manipulated is this shit is. You, oh Jesus mercy.
Be in the house before the street lights come on. Man, I'm sitting here waiting for my daughter. I do too.
I'm sitting here waiting for my daughter.
But listen, guys, let me get off here. I gotta go right now.
Because I think she did what the following week. I think I gotta turn it up, put it on. Let me see what it. I think you hold on. Oh, so the next go round, the next week he went to the right ass station. I think that's what she's showing. The next week he went back to Swanee. The next week he went back to Swanee police station. So that weekend he just didn't want to see his goddamn daughter. Because if he did, he would have went to Swanee. He would have went to fucking Swanee. So the following, or whenever they had to exchange again, he went to the right fucking one. Do you have him talking anymore? Oh, what is this one about? Let me see. I don't know what this says. It says, let's see what it says. Shit. I don't know. Let's see what it says.
That girl out here doing all of this, and he what was the word she said, abandoned his daughter on Easter. Well, everybody know it was bro weekend, and if you know, you know. Now, fake DV victim, she put out that picture, and she knew what she was doing. She knew what she was doing, and it's crazy because she put out the picture of where they used to meet up to get Momo. It's crazy though. It's crazy though. Cause
I love this. Thank you, Marlon. Girl, you did a good ass job on this video. I'm giving you your props, baby. Because his fucking sister go, ooh, child. Everybody give it up for Dawn in the comments, baby. Everybody give a hand clap to Dawn, baby, because baby, she makes it easier. She makes this shit easier. You hear me?
that's crazy. She know what she doing. She said grow up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, she said grow up. Because and that's another thing he put in the divorce, in the motion. And she posted the picture of her being at Swanee to poke fun at me. No, she posted a picture of her being at Swanee because you's a lying, manipulative motherfucker. And you wanted people to think that she missed visitation weekend. And you want a narrative. You don't want her to come out here and defend. Y'all, listen, hold on. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all hear me now, right? Y'all hear me now, right? I hit the thing. I'm sorry. Let's go back. Can you thumbs up if you can hear me now? Thumbs up if you can hear me now. That was my fault. That was my fault. Thumbs up if you can hear me. Okay, I see thumbs up. Let's go back. Let's go back. I don't know how much y'all missed.
Out that picture, and she knew what she was doing. She knew what she was doing, you know, and it's crazy because she put out the picture of where, you know, they used to meet up to get Momo. It's crazy though. It's crazy though, because that's crazy. She know what she doing. She said grow up. You know what I'm saying? Because she know they ain't met there in a while. And I'ma just leave it where it's at. Because you know they swear, oh, she tell too much, she do this, she do that. Robert got a battery in her back, all of this. No, Robert ain't got nothing in my back. Because, you know, if it was up to Robert, he wouldn't want me to be here now. But hey, I'm growner than a mug. Growner than a mug. I do what I want to do. Everybody out here got something to say, I do too. So we know she posted the pictures, you know, making it look like bro stood up Momo. No, girl, why did you go?
She ain't post a picture making it like bro stood up Momo. She posted a picture where she was. That ain't no making it bro seem like he stood up Momo. Briana didn't say shit. He the one that came out his mouth talking about where this girl at. Where this girl at? Where this girl at? Briana didn't say shit.
Go back to somewhere y'all ain't been since December. Please tell me. Please tell me. You did a good setup though. It's all good though, cause bro get my
How did she know he ain't been there since how did she know that bro ain't been there since December? Do tell.
The next weekend after this one. And I bet you it'll be communicated better this time. But you play slick. I give you kudos on that fake DV victim. You did that. Yeah, like they say, clock that. Clock that team. Clock that team. Clock that team.
You did a good job. Oh yeah, he went to the club that night. Let me turn it down because you got music on. He went to the club that night instead of picking up my daughter to spend time with her because I claim to be the real father game. I was out at the club getting drunk on 4/18/2025. Fake father game. Fake father game. Okay? That's where he was. At the club, getting drunk, throwing money at strippers, throwing child support money at strippers. You did a good ass job on that, Marlon. Let me like this motherfucking shit. Matter of fact, let me share it. God damn it. Let me share it on my damn page. Here we go. Let me share it right quick. Hold on, y'all. This part. Thank you, Sip and Paint, Sip and Laugh. Thank you, baby girl. You did a hell of a job on that damn video. You hear me? A hell of a job. Listen, he's a manipulator, y'all. I mean, to the 25 power. This nigga, first of all, why are you doing exchanges on live? Why do we need to hear anything about the exchange pickup? This joker literally, she said, see, that is why she was right in going back to where the divorce decree said he could have told that stalker the same thing that she meet him at different locations. Exactly. She needs to protect herself. I wouldn't deviate from the divorce decree either. You got this old bitter ass nigga, filing all type of motions. I'm violating this, I'm violating that. You think I would go against the goddamn going divorce decree ever again? Hell no. I will stick to it by the book. By the book, okay? Let me tell you something. Now, here's the thing, y'all. I don't understand for the life of me, how can Robert think that Briana is in violation and he's not? How can you think that she is in violation and you're not? This drives me nuts, for real, that he can think that she is in violation and he's not. Either he is really slow, dumb, and uneducated in real life, or he is one of the biggest narcs that we know out here on this here internet. I don't know which one it is. Either he dumb as fuck or he is narcissistic as fuck, one or the other, okay? Now, it may be two, but I don't know. It may be both. Both may be true. But one or the other, he the dumbest fuck or he is narcissistic, all right? She said, bingo, Amor, that statement will be the driving force for those subliminals. Wait for it. The question is, will they lie for him? I know one of them who is not going to risk their freedom for her brother. Well, the thing about it is, there's evidence out there that she is definitely riding hard for her brother. Okay. She forgot one time she said, "Bro told me I was good, that I was okay to come out here." She don't think that that has been recorded, bitch. You can come back now and say, "Brother don't want you doing this. Brother don't want you doing this." Well, why brother ain't wrote no motherfucker? What did he tell the court? He said he want Briana to be directed to take corrective actions, including making a written request to third-party individuals and platform to remove, delete, or retract any content, post, or commentary derived from unauthorized disclosure or defamatory statements related to the petitioner. There is no defamatory statements out here. None. There is no defamatory statements out here. Okay? There may be some opinionated statements that he old deadbeat ass, broke back mountain ass, sorry fucking fake father fucking gang ass type of dude out here in these streets, but no defamatory statements are out here. Robert is an abuser, okay? It is my opinion, based on my motherfucking opinion, he is an abuser. Why do I say that? Because abuse comes in multiple forms, okay? Intimidation, harassment, bashing. This man bust through a door and said he's going to torment her. He's going to torment her. He already said multiple times, he called her a bitch. He said he hoped he burned in hell. All of that is abuse. It is abuse. He has admitted to kicking her. He has admitted to dragging her. How far I drug you? That's an admittance. How far I drug you? You drug her. I didn't touch you for that. He touched her. He touched her. But let's act like no physical happened. Let's take away physical right quick, y'all. Let's take away physical. I need you guys to tell me in the chat, if we take away physical, what abuse have y'all witnessed out of your own fucking eyes and your ears of his own doing? Put it in the comments. Nothing that Briana has said, but of your own seeing or hearing. What have you witnessed? Tell me. What have you witnessed on your own? Emotional abuse, verbal abuse, okay? Which other? Mental abuse, okay? Any other? Financial and emotional, okay? Any other? Any other? Any other? Abuse is emotional abuse. Thank you, Marissa. Financial abuse. Okay, verbal abuse. This nigga said, "I hope you burn in hell." Verbal, mental, and financial. Okay, any others? Any others? Any others? Any other? And he has lied on her over and over and over again. I don't even know what type of abuse that is. Lying on someone. Psychological abuse. Thank you. Thank you. Abuse is abuse. In my humble opinion, this ninja is an abuser. Period. Stalking, harassment, all of that. It is abuse. Litigation abuse. Who said that? Patty fucking Ready. Thank you, Patty Ready. Litigation abuse is abuse. It is abuse. Now, I don't know if I said this, but everything out my mouth is based on my opinion only, and it's allegedly, okay? Everything I speak on this channel is allegedly and always has been. This is my motherfucking channel, and this is my motherfucking opinion, and I say things based on how I see it and how I hear it, okay? No one controls me to say or do anything on my channel but me. And if I do something wrong, I come back and correct myself. Y'all already know that. Online abuse, social media abuse. He wanted to control the narrative. Like he said, all this shit he says without no proof. She stole his 8.9 million page. That is lies. He just want to push it out there and want people to think it's true. The nigga has abused her in more ways than fucking one. Threats. I will knock your teeth out of your mouth. We've heard it ourselves in recordings. The recordings that he is asking the judge to be taken off the internet. The recordings that he wants the judge to remove from the internet. Because he wants to form his own fucking narrative. This man has came out and said he can't stop none of them content creators for dragging her. But he wants the judge to stop us for exposing his bullshit, his manipulative actions, behaviors. His lies. All his lies. He's still abusing her. You're right, Stephanie. He's still abusing her. Intimidation, social abuse, financial abuse, physical abuse, mental abuse, psychological abuse. He thinks that he can lie. Adrian said terroristic threats. Shit, at this point, at this fucking point, at this point, at this point, he wants to paint a narrative that Briana is a liar. Briana is a thief. Briana is a horrible mother, horrible person. He wants people to think this. While he wants people to think that he is a victim, that he is innocent, that he is a good father. No good father, not one. After the mother says, meet me where the court order says, he still refused to go there. He could have went there and still filed the motion or whatever if he wanted to. But he didn't go there, and that is control. He wants to control to her where they meet. No, you meet me here. No, I'm not meeting you there. I'm not going back there. I'm sticking to the court payment. No, I said you meet me here. No, I said you meet me here. And then if you don't, I'm going to go run to the court and tell them that you didn't meet me. I'm going to go run to the court and tell them that you violated my visitation. You're keeping my daughter from me because I want to control the narrative because I'm 11 years older than you and I am the truth. You jumped in my DMs. You slid in my DMs because I am the man. I have always been the man. I'm loved in real life. People love me on the internet. You slid in my DMs. I'm the truth. You do it the way I tell you to do, and that's it, that's all. And if you don't, I'm going to the court, and I am going to try to get you in trouble through the court. I'm going to weaponize the court against you because you were supposed to do what I wanted you to do, not what the court order says. You're not supposed to make the decision on your own to go and stick to the court order when I told you I want you to meet me in Alpharetta. I don't want you to meet me where the court order says. I want you to do what I tell you to do. And if you make the decision to go back to the court order location, you will be held in violation of the court because it's what I want. I said Alpharetta, and that is where I want you to meet me, at Alpharetta. No, I'm not going to meet you there. I'm going to meet you only where the court order says, hell no. I will file a motion against you. And I will tell the courts that you are keeping me away from my child. You are not allowing me to see my child. And then you embarrassed me by posting a photo of you being at Swanee Police Department. And you did that and made me look like a complete ass fool because I went live to make people think that you did not bring me my daughter. You messed up my lie. I was trying to trick the people, manipulate the people into believing that you did not show up. You fucked up my plan. I do not like it. You embarrassed me. You should be punished for that because you are not allowed to embarrass me. Let me continue to come out here and paint a narrative to people that you are a liar, that nothing that you said I did to your ass in our home is true. I want to paint to the people that I am a good ass father, that I pay child support when I don't. I want people to believe that I am the man, and your mouth and your platform keep fucking it up for me. You fucking it up for me. Your goddamn supporters, they too smart and they fucking it up for me. I need the judge to put a muzzle on your supporters' mouth so they can no longer point out my lies, my manipulation, my gaslighting, or my abuse. I want the judge to shut them the fuck up while I openly, publicly praise people that drag you for filth. Talk about you, your kids, your new relationship, your daddy, and anybody else that has anything to do with you. I want to control this. I want to drive this train. You have no power. You wasn't supposed to allow the divorce to go through. And because you did, because you didn't cry, kick, scream, and beg for me to drop the divorce, because you did not do that, I'm angry, I'm mad, I'm bitter, and I'm hurt. I cannot move on because your channel on Facebook didn't fall. Because you did not fall. Because you didn't lose support. Because you didn't lose sleep. Because you didn't lose shit. And you're still thriving and moving on without me. I hate it, and I want to bring you down. I want to hurt you. I want to torment you. I want to lie on you. And furthermore, I want to ruin your fucking name, your fucking life. Why? Because you ruined mine. I feel that you ruined mine. You leaving me not being able to have you or your kids to boost up my weak ass songs, my weak ass content, because I don't have you attached to me any longer. I am angry. I fell off. I was at my highest when you was attached to me. But because you are no longer attached to me, and you continue to move on with your life with ease, getting 10 millions of views, 20 millions of views, going viral as shit for a fucking car, you going viral, and my ass is not. I am angry. I am mad. I want the control. I want the support you're getting. So I want to fuck up your life because you fucked up mine. I will never get another young girl to take care of me, to pay my fucking bills, while I come out here and floss and go to the fucking strip club and the mall and spend your money. I will never get that again. I'm stuck with an older lady with wrinkled fingers and wrinkled toes, phalanges, that want me, and I really don't want her. But she's the only one right now that I can screw anytime I want, kiss on anytime I want, pay for me some meals, and do bullshit like that. I want you. You're pretty, you're gorgeous, you got a badass body, and you the motion. God damn it, she ain't the motion. I lied and said fucking that I can make any woman a millionaire, but I have failed to make her a millionaire. So I want to go back to the youthful looking woman with the nice body, the nice face, because her face card never declined. That's the one I want to go. That's the one I want to be with. The one that's already viral. The one that got all the damn motion. These new bitches ain't doing it for me. And I'm getting older. And who the fuck am I going to find to take care of me and give me money? Huh? Your Honor, I want that. Can you give it to me? If you don't get the fuck out of my courtroom right now, in the name of the law, get the fuck out of my courtroom. Over fucking rule. Over fucking rule. I said over fucking rule. You are not going to be granted to control the narrative. Who the fuck do you think you are? You are the co-parent, and you need to be co-parenting. Calling somebody the most delusional person on the planet is not effective co-parenting. Did that need to come out your mouth, even though you thought it? Even though you think that way, did that need to come out your mouth? That is not effective co-parenting. You are not effective co-parenting, calling your baby mama a name in the goddamn text messages. What the fuck is wrong with you? Who cares if she slid in your DM 27 years ago? It's over. Aren't y'all divorced? Why are you still even talking about that shit? Huh? Why are you still talking about that? And Lord forbid, if Briana Battle has received any other text messages like this, because if she have, she needs to bring every single one of them to court. Upload them in the goddamn things so I can read them, but bitches online. If any other text messages out there like this, where he deviates from talking about the child, if it's harassment, if he's talking about the relationship, if he's talking about the old dead ass tired relationship that's been burnt pulled, tied, twisted, and pulled out already a year ago, 2 years ago. If he's still talking about the motherfucking breakup, post that as receipts of ongoing harassment. Because at this point, this motherfucker shouldn't be saying nothing that's outside of his child. Period. Anything else is fucking harassment. Harassment. You do not have to put up with this motherfucker talking about you slid in my DMs. You slid in my DMs because I'm the man. Obviously, you ain't the man. You lost your whole fucking family. You lost your whole family. You fumbled your whole family. Don't make no sense. What she say? She said, Judge, can you make her be back with me right now? Judge, please. Exactly. That's exactly what he wants. Judge, can you please make her just get back with me? I need somebody to pay these motherfucking bills. I can't keep up. This shit is just too much. If I ain't over here shaking the motherfucking can, I'm posting GoFundMe's and shit. Judge, can you please make her get back with me? My content is dying. I'm dying out. I have no legs to stand on. She's over there winning and I'm mad. You hear me? She said, the more you have to get you a judge robe to go along with the gavel. Somebody go get me a judge robe then, honey. Send me a judge robe, honey. If you need my my address, just let me know. Jump in my inbox, okay? Get me a judge robe. I damn sure wear that shit. You hear me? You hear me? Miss Strawberry came over here and said, all you bitches are crazy and need help. But you heard what we said. Tell that to the judge. Go to court, Miss Strawberry, and tell the judge all you bitches are crazy and need help. Because at this point, this screams the motherfucking loser to me. I don't know. What do y'all think? Does this scream the loser? Does this scream the motherfucking loser that's going down there and filing all these goddamn motions to tell the judge to shut Briana up and take this abuse in peace? Because that's what the fuck he's doing. He wants the judge to tell Briana to take this abuse in peace. Okay? She said, check your text. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold on, y'all. Where's Miss Strawberry? She said goodbye. My moderator don't play with your ass. My moderator don't play with your ass. She says, thank you. Ooh, thank you so much. Appreciate that love. Who is this? I got a coffee from Tony Loves You. Thank you more for others, all love you. I think that's what it says. But thank you, Tony. Thank you. Appreciate you, baby. She says, so Strawberry gone. You done got Strawberry up out of here. Strawberry sound like it might be a motherfucking LaTruth to me. What y'all think? Huh? Strawberry over here talking about all you bitches. What she say? I can't even remember what she said. All you bitches crazy. What she say? How are we crazy? What is it? Hold on. Come here. Hold on, y'all. My husband. Hold on. Thank you, babe. That's my husband, y'all. Honey, my husband. Let me tell you. I got the best fucking husband in the world. He wanted to interrupt my broadcast to ask me, do I want to go out to eat, child? You hear me? I love this man. I love this man. You hear me? And yes, so anyway, but I'm finishing up. Let me see. She said that was definitely our age. Yeah. So it screamed like our age, talking about all you what did you say? All you bitches are crazy. All you bitches are crazy. And why are we crazy? We're pointing out the obvious. She fucking, whoever that was is crazy for believing this bullshit. He crazy for thinking that this motherfucker is a truth teller. You crazy for believing this nigga. That's why you crazy, okay? She said, oh, now we crazy, but they saying those texts was fake because it had an A talking about it stand for more. What? Wait a minute. Hold on, nigga. Hold on. Order. Order in the motherfucking court. Did they say the text messages was fake? Girl, did they say the text messages was fake? Let me look. And he put these bitches in the court order. He said the A stands for Amora. Are you? Oh my God. Who said that? Which dummy said the text messages was fake? Please tell me. Which dummy said the text messages was fake? These bitches was uploaded in his divorce decree. In the motion. Who said that? Order. So they didn't want to believe that this nigga, hold on. So they didn't want to believe that this nigga said, I am the truth and you slid in my DMs. They didn't want to believe. They said it was fake. Child, y'all better quit it right now in the name of the Father. Yeah. She said, yes, they did. And they were saying that it stand for more, Lord Jesus. So you know I don't listen to them clowns because I ain't hear none of that. She said 2K referenced it being fake. 2K said it was fake too. Lord. 2K said the text message is fake. And he ran his narrow booty ass down to the court the day after Mother's Day and filed motion and said, Briana, release my text and let everybody know that I was petty as fuck in the messages. Your Honor, I want you to stop it, Lord. That's why he sealed it. I want you to stop it, Your Honor. She letting people know that I am harassing her, intimidating her, calling her names, and abusing her via text message. Baby, it's in the court papers, okay? It's in the court docs. It's in the court docs, and I would flash it on the screen, but I know them broke-ass other content creators will grab it, and they're going to have to go pay for it they own motherfucking selves, because I ain't giving them shit else. I done gave them enough. I done gave them fucking enough, okay? So I'm not giving them nothing else. If they want it, they better go pay for it with they broke asses, broke back mountain asses. You hear me? Listen, she said they so dumb over there and is. Not a smart person in sight, not one. They really think that this man didn't say, I am the truth, and you slid in my DMs because I'm the man. Because I'm the man, girl. I'm glad they in the court records. And the reason why I'm glad that they are in the court records because I want the judge to see how she respond versus how he respond. You know what? If Briana hears me, I just hope or anybody can get this to her. Tell her to always, and I mean always, keep it child-centered. Even though his petty fucking ass want to still talk about 27 years ago, keep it child-centered. Don't talk to this nigga about nothing that don't have nothing to do with y'all child. Period. Even though you might want to cuss his ass out, don't do it. Don't fucking do it ever. Don't fucking do it. Hold on. Somebody said check your messages. Oh shit, I got a goddamn court roll on the way. Lord, Father God, y'all about to fuck up the church's money. Thank you so much. I got a court judge robe on the motherfucking way. Y'all, and the glasses. Lord Jesus. No, wait a minute. It's just the robe. Okay, I got the robe. Thank you so much. I got glasses. You don't have to get the glasses. I got glasses. Thank you, baby, so much. Let me send you some kisses, girl. Child, when I tell you my supporters be set me straight. I got a robe on the way, y'all. You hear me? I got a judge robe on the way. Listen. They want to paint the narrative. They try to protect this dude. They don't want to believe that this nigga is really petty, that this nigga really be harassing her behind the scenes. Now, I told y'all this. I revealed it to y'all a long time ago when I was involved. Hey, Lampo, when I was involved, I told y'all he was harassing her. I didn't know he was still doing it But I just found out that he's still doing it by his own uploading of the court docs. This nigga want the judge. If y'all just coming in, I got 560 people in here, even the bushwatchers. I need y'all to hit the thumbs up button right now. But this nigga want the judge to tell Briana, order Briana, direct Briana, to tell us to shut up and delete all our content about him. He doesn't want content done on him, only on Briana. He wants Harmony Church. He wants Tupac. He wants Lampo. Not Lampo. I'm sorry, Lampo. What's the other girl name? The one that was sleeping in the closet. What's her name? Yate. He wants Yate, the church girl, Wide Nose, and everybody to keep on doing content on Briana. And he wants all content done on him to be deleted. Deleted. Every post about him, deleted. Every video about him, deleted. Even his words. He said that it was released unauthorized. He said it derived from unauthorized disclosure, meaning that he did not tell Briana to release him cussing her out, calling her 13 bitches. He want it gone. He wants him saying, how far did I drag you? He want it gone. Him saying, I kicked you because you kicked me back. He want it gone. Him saying, I love being ate from the backside. He want it gone. Everything that was released, he wants it known as being unauthorized disclosure. I did not authorize her to tell social media that I was abusive. I did not authorize her to tell social media that she paid my bills, that I was a bitch ass baby daddy. I did not authorize her to tell anybody that she took care of me for years. I did not authorize that. And because I didn't authorize it, because I didn't tell her that she can release it, I want you, Your Honor, to order her to take it down. I want to keep the narrative that I want out here. Point blank, period. I want them to think that I paid all her bills. I want them to think that I took care of her. I want them to think that I dressed all the kids in matching clothes and bought them all their clothes and gave to the single mothers, gave away cars, paid rent. I want them to think that came from my money, when in fact, it came from money of my ex-wife. I want them to think that I paid for her teeth, her breasts, her hair, and everything else on her body. I want them to continue pushing the narrative that she benefited from being with me and I did not benefit from being with her. Your Honor, hearsay. I want you to order her to stay an abused person. Let me manipulate and turn it and twist it and flip it the way I want to, period. You hear me? I like this, keeping it real. I like this. Keeping it real says, well, Bree should respond and ask for all their content to be deleted and gander mentality. Exactly. I think that's what that means. And gander mentality. She should ask for all of their content to be, for him to tell them to take that shit down. Okay? But for him to tell them, he didn't came out publicly and said, y'all, let me read this shit. This nigga came out publicly and said this. Where is it at? This nigga said, hold on, let me read it. I want to take a moment to sincerely thank all my fans and supporters who have taken the time to send me clips and evidence of bloggers and YouTubers making defamatory statements about me for financial gain and followers. Your support means the world to me, and I'm grateful for the way you stood by me through these challenges. He says, give me a sec. Hold on. Oh, that's not it. Okay, hold on. Damn. Well, I'll be. Hold on. Give me a second. Oh, here you go. Here you go. Okay, I was reading the wrong one. Okay, here you go. I broke down in tears tonight listening to those beautiful Black women on YouTube speak truth and stand up for me. As a Black man who's been lied on and dragged for 2 years in front of millions just to tear down my character, it is different. It's already hard enough being a Black man in today's world. But to hear strong Black queens stand on what's right, even when it's uncomfortable, even when it means going against another woman, gave me hope. I'm just not a content creator. I'm a Black father with 2 beautiful daughters and a grandbaby, and that I provide for. Oh, Jesus. My name, my career, my finances have been affected in real life. While some people treat my pain like it's a reality show for entertainment, to every sister out there standing in the truth, meaning dragging my ex-wife, you're not just uplifting me. You're standing up for our brothers, our fathers, our uncles, our sons, and our nephews. Your voice is powerful, and tonight I felt it as you drugged my baby mama. Thank you for choosing truth over popularity. Thank you for seeing the real. Thank you for dragging. I mean dogging. I mean putting in the damn title and putting on the thumbnail. I mean dragging and bashing and coming for my baby mama. I thank you in the name of the Father. I really, really thank you in the name of the Father. I thank you. Continue. And this motherfucker want the judge to tell Briana to take all this shit down as this guy right here. Thank people for dragging and bashing and tearing into his baby mama. But he wanna thank them, get him accolades, share them and shit. But yet he want the judge to order her to take everything down. This is crazy. She said, Amore, your song is on TikTok that you sung on the narc. Which one? Which one? Which song? Which song, girl? You know I bust out singing. Which song did I sing on the narc? Which one? Girl, tell me which one. He cares nothing about his oldest daughter. He's emotionally abusing her too. Exactly, that part. Fair use disclaimer. He do it to himself. Don't put it on the internet. He brought it here. Exactly. He can predict to take stuff down, but not bloggers. Yeah, he wants the judge to order her to have us take everything down while he compliment and praise and thank the bloggers, honey. He thinks he's still in control of her. Absolutely. What did that guy say the other day? He thinks she's his property. He thinks Briana is his property. That's why he always say, I created, I made. You know what I mean? He says things like that. He literally thinks Briana is his property. He literally thinks he created her. Like he created her. Did you hear me? I said created her. Created her. She said, Lampo said, I wish that long head motherfucker go somewhere and sit the fuck down. All he do is run around on the internet crying like a bitch. Oh, weak, whack ass. Exactly, Lampo, that part. The one you said he's a dusty and you ride it and it's a shrimpy. You know, I didn't make that song though. That's Tia Kemp made that song. But yeah, that is on TikTok. But I didn't make it up though, but it is funny. She can say she can ask y'all to take it down if it's ordered, but she can't make anyone do it though. Exactly. She can ask. Exactly that part. Why don't he just take me to court? Tell the judge to tell me to take it down. I can't wait to get before the judge. Ooh, Lord, get me before the judge. Get me before the judge. He constantly trying to get Momo to speak on the twins. He's still doing that? Did he do that today, y'all? Did he do that today? I know he did it the other day, trying to get her to speak on the twins, but did he do it again? He wants to be her daddy. That's why he's jealous of Walt. Yep, I agree. This nigga posted a picture of, oh my God, y'all, this shit is funny to me. Hold on a second. Yeah, don't send me nothing like that. I'm not gonna address these people. I'm not addressing nobody else that defends him. You know, I mean, I might cuss them asses out, but I'm not gonna directly address them. They can kiss my ass. Don't send me nothing that they say, please. If I want to say something about them, call them idiots, dumb, illiterate, stupid, I'll do it as a collective, like as a whole. But as far as like just going back and forth with one-on-one, I care not to do that. They can kiss my ass. I don't want to hear nothing. Please don't tell me what them itty bitty said about me. Please don't do that. That actually offends me. Don't tell me what they say. They can kiss my ass. Now, collectively, I'll say their supporters are stupid, idiots, idiotic, and stuff like that. But as far as me going back and forth with one of them, no, I'm not interested in doing that. They can kiss my ass, okay? She said, Amora, why do you get a phone line? I be having so many questions. Why don't you get a phone line? I need one. I do have a phone line. I just don't know how to, every time y'all call, y'all always say it went to voicemail. I just don't know how to make it ring on my phone. I need another phone, I guess. I don't know. I'll get another phone. I'll get another phone this week because I don't know how to make it, what's the word I'm trying to use? It doesn't ring. It just go to voicemail. I don't know how to change that. She said they still saying that she ain't got twins. Come on now, she has shown them with it. They just saying that because they just dumb. You gotta think. Come on, they just dumb. They dumb. She said, ask the internet sister. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. She was trying to tell me one day. I need to. She got to walk me through it. He's trying to put in that poor child's head that she doesn't have baby siblings. Is he still doing it? I know he was doing it at one time. Is he still doing it? Did he do it this last drop off? Huh? Did he do it the last drop off? Or I know he did it at one of them. They saying that for content. And yeah, they just saying that for content. They just saying that for content. He did it at this last drop off in the store. What did he say? She said, check your messages. Okay, hold on. Did he really just say that? Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see.
That's volleyball.
Hold on.
Soccer ball. Look, think about it though. Look how many dolls. You got 1, 2, 3, and then that could be like you.
And this could be 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah. Yeah, that could be you. And look, could be you 2 sisters. That could be you, Lauren, Desharia, and your mama. That's all I know. Oh, that's
why is he doing that? That is so manipulative. Let me put this thing up right quick. But he think Momo is dumb. Hold on, let me put this up. Oh, wait a minute. Somebody sent me something else. Hold on.
It's 30, 40, 50 years old. We're grown people in here, bro. Ain't no way we still acting like high school kids. Only time you gonna see me act high schoolish is when I'm dancing. That's because I'm still a big kid at heart, bro. I still sing, I still dance, I still do funny jokes. I'm a comedian, bro. So I'm still gonna always entertain y'all, and y'all gonna be like, damn, how old is dude? How old is dude?
Somebody sent me this. Hold on.
Somebody said discipline doesn't equal abuse. Say it again. Oh, of course not, man. We all got, man. I didn't get a lot of whoopings in my life, though. I'm gonna be honest. Since you bringing up discipline and comparing it to abuse, man, I probably got about 3 to 4 whoopings my entire life. Because I always, like, after about 2 whoopings, man, I said, nah, hell no, I don't like this. Like, respect automatically was instilled in me, man. I ain't, man, if my grandma was alive right now, she'd say, man, my grandson, Robert Hampton, was the most respectful kid that I raised. You dig what I'm saying? My dad gonna say the same thing about me. My aunts, my uncles.
Why was this sent to me?
That kid was always respectful his entire life. You dig what I'm saying? It's in me, bro. You dig what I'm saying? I'm always gonna be respectful.
Why is this sent to me? I'm
fortunate to say, man, like, I got 2, y'all know I got 2 kids. Only one of my kids have ever been disciplined once. One time in her whole entire life. Man, I gave out 1 whooping my entire life to my oldest daughter. One time my entire life. 1 whooping. With a belt. Just like we all got whoopings. So, you dig what I'm saying? Like, all I'm gonna say is this right here, bro. When you only get 1, it probably do feel like that to some people, bro. But you only ever got 1 whooping. I don't know, bro. I see some of y'all comments, bro. And I know y'all thinking, I'm not even addressing that and giving y'all actual facts. Tiffany, what up, babe? It's not that I think he's wrong. Think him ignoring. Ain't nobody ever ignored nobody, Monique. Come on, this is for the internet. Y'all gotta stop. When you hear it on the internet.
I don't know why that was sent to me. I don't know the relevance behind it. I have no idea the relevance. Oh, damn. Okay. And then what's the other thing? Oh, I got that. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get this right here to come up. All right. What was I was doing the thing. Hold on. So he mentioned this. Let me play it again.
That's volleyball, soccer ball. Look, think about it though. Look how many dolls. You got 1, 2, 3, and then that could be like you. And this could be 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Yeah, that could be you. And look, could be you 2 sisters. That could be you, Lauren, Desharia, and your mama. That's all I know. Oh, that's
So I guess he's trying to imply that the other babies don't exist. That's all I know. Well, honey, Jasir and Aaliyah is also her children. She got other siblings. Jasir and Aaliyah. Okay, Jasir and Aaliyah. She knows her mama has 6 kids. Exactly. She knows her mama got 6. She knows she got a lot of brothers and sisters. She knows she got 3 brothers, Jasir, Isaiah, and Joshua. Josh, I think it's Josh. And she knows she has Aaliyah and Lauren as her sisters and Desharia. So she knows that he doesn't have to validate her other siblings. She lived with her sister. Oh, is Alea? Oh, Alea. Okay, I said Alea and Jasir. So she knows those are her siblings as well. They got a big family. She got a lot of siblings, a lot of brothers, and a lot of sisters. Yep, she said 6. She knows it's 6 of them. And then Desharia makes 7. She knows that. He can downplay, but he doesn't need to acknowledge it. Briana don't care if he acknowledged that or not. I'm sure she doesn't care about that. Yep, she counted 9. She sure did count 9. You want to know why she counted 9? 6 kids. She counted 9 because it's 6 kids. Her mama, Bree, her other sister, Desharia, and then Janelle. That's why she called 9. She said 9. Is the whole family is 9. You got to think. 6 kids. Then the other one, which is his child, is 7. And then Briana and Janelle makes 9. It's 9 people. At least she ain't leave Desharia out. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's trying to manipulate her. That's what it is. Yeah, he jealous of the twins. He sure is. He mad because John L ain't out here acting like a damn child like him. John L ain't out here acting like old bitter baby ass daddy. That's why he mad, because John L ain't out here, and Deshaun ain't out here acting like a bitter baby daddy. He want them acting like him, and they're not. You hear me? You know? She said, check your inbox. Hold on. I don't see nothing new. I don't see it. Let me see. It says check my inbox, but I don't see that. I don't see anything in there. Is it something from earlier? Hold on. Oh, okay. All right, hold on. Let me just check it like this. Hold on. Let me see what you're talking about. Let me see, let me see, let me see, let me see. Let me see, let me see, let me see, let me see. Hold on. I just responded. Let me know. Let me know. She should request the judge for him not to post anything from the visits going forward. Exactly. That's what I understand. That's what I'm saying. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. He really feels that the judge should order her to not say anything about the visits, anything about anything, but yet he thinks that he can go live, you know what I mean, during the visitation exchange, and he's done it multiple times. I want to say, if I'm not mistaken, y'all tell me, he's the only one since the divorce has went live during the visitation. Am I right or am I wrong? Has Briana ever went live during a drop off or a pickup? Or has it always been him? One time it was showing her on live, a couple of times actually. He showed her on his live, right? For clout, because he needed her to show for clout. But has she ever went live and showed an exchange? Because that is a violation. Why do you want the internet to see your exchanges? That is him that does that shit. He brings the exchange and all that bullshit to the internet. She don't do that. She's not doing that. And you know one thing I noticed about Briana that I noticed that's different about him? Have you noticed that he tries to weaponize the children against Briana, right? He says things like, you know, when he puts himself in as a victim, right? He's always mentioning the kids. He's always either posting up a picture with him and the kids. That's fucking using the kids as a weapon against their own mom. And the reason why I say that is because why do you add them to your drama? Why do you have to mention them to your fucking rants and your drama? Why do you have to mix your children into your mess? You know what I mean? If you want to be a whole fucking ass drama queen, be one by yourself. Why do you have to make it seem like it's you and your daughter against her mom? I don't understand that. And I don't understand why no one has said anything about that. Well, I do because they fucking weird. But he does that often. He tries to paint a picture of like him and his daughter against their mom. She said, yes, she needs to request a restraining order from him doing any content with her and put therapy as mandatory, not voluntary, since he's using manipulative tactics. Exactly, because that's exactly what he's doing, Sean. But he does that, and I don't think that he realizes it. Well, I mean, he does. But that's what he's doing. That's what it shows. It shows that, oh, it's me, Momo, against her mama. I'm fighting, me and my daughter over here fighting against all these lies. Me and my babies, I love my baby. My baby over here, we dodging the bullet of all these lies. What? Spending time with my daughter has been the peace I needed, especially in the middle of these tough times. Why is he even relating her to this bullshit? Your tough times is because of you, nigga. You the one can't go on. Move on. You having tough times because of you. You bringing about your own tough times. You making it tough. You want to fight. Briana doesn't want to fight you. Briana just wanted to be strictly about her daughter. Y'all daughter. You want to fight. You want to keep on bringing up how she slid in your DMs. She want to forget the day she slid in your DMs. She didn't probably already threw up in her mouth 58 times. She don't want to have to remember sliding into your DMs. Shit. She's sick of it. What is this?
So I'm doing it in alphabetical order. So a lot of y'all might.
Now, this is since the goddamn divorce. This is since the last fucking court order violation. Listen to this shit.
So I'm doing it in alphabetical order. So a lot of y'all might not like the order because y'all be looking for greatest to least to greatest. Ain't none of that. I'm doing it in alphabetical order. So shout out to all the people who show me love, that create content, speaking about me, breaking down my life, and a lot of things that I've gone through. I'm gonna shout y'all names out. Hold on. Amber the life coach, Ashley Chance. These are YouTubers, guys. I think some of these guys actually have on Facebook as well. Amber the life coach, Ashley Chance, Ashley D, Beyond Crafting with Retta, Break Room 411, Chatty Cathy, Harmony Speaks, Jaffe the Great, Catwoman Media, Lampo Show Podcast, Latte World, Lupac Baby, Memphis Bell, Mr. LaTrue Fan Club, My Two Cents, Real Raw and Uncensored, Real Talk with D Brown, Rich Talks Media, Robbie Thomas, Stage in the City, Shay's Reaction, Sweet Mom for Life, Superfan, Upper Echelon. These names, all you gotta do is look them up on YouTube, man. I appreciate y'all. I done went through stomach cancer. I seen y'all covering the stomach cancer journey. I seen y'all covering all types of stuff that I went through. And I would say, without you guys, man, this would be a lot harder than it has been. I really appreciate y'all. Thanks for all the positivity and love that y'all been showing me. And y'all got a great future. The way y'all break down content, I watch y'all go for facts. I watch y'all how y'all move. And y'all gonna do great in this business, man. If y'all continue to keep doing what y'all do, it's so much different content coming out every day. There's so many people who going through stuff that just need a voice. Everybody don't get to have a voice. Everybody don't get to have a support.
This nigga said continue. This nigga said continue to doing what you doing, Lord Jesus. Y'all seen that to Candy. These niggas said continue doing what y'all doing. Everything's the content coming out every day. Continue doing what y'all doing. Content coming out every day. Lord Jesus. Child, way to put your foot all up in your mouth. Now, in order for this to stick, you got to go get this and you got to take a broad screenshot of all of their content. So you go and look and get screenshots of what they have done since the last motion. So the last motion, if I'm not mistaken, it was December. So go and see if they are still blogging on Briana as of today. Go get a screenshot of all of it. Okay. Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm reading. I forgot I was reading. I'm all hold on. Okay. All right. So anyway, got it. Send it to Candy. Da 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 da. Oh, but anyway, what I'm saying is, what did I say? Shit, I can't remember what I said. But in order for that to stick, yes, incitement. Incitement. So in order for that to stick, that message, y'all keep doing what you're doing, it has to link up to what they are currently doing. Okay. So if they are currently still doing those things, you have to show that his message of keep doing what you're doing is if they are still doing it, then that message links up to him, encourage them to keep doing what they're doing. She said if they look at their content, they will see nothing but Bree. Yep, because he told them they good content creators. Y'all good content creators. As long as you are blogging about me, because the moment you stop blogging about me, you're going to become the enemy. That's what he's going to do. If y'all stop blogging about him, you will become the enemy, baby. You will be useless. Useless. You will be useless, honey. You have no room for you. All right. So anyway, I'm gonna read a couple of more. Ooh, stop. I'm gonna read a couple of more of the messages. What does it say? Yeah, that part. Absolutely in fucking insane. Yep. I got it. Absolutely insane. Thank you, baby. A lot of y'all sent me this. Hold on.
Tell that bitch she ain't gonna get Robert Dick. While her Bree fighting for Robert Dick. This bitch just took her down.
He shared that? Oh my God. Lord, Father God. Did he? Did he really share that? Are you kidding me? Oh, wow. That's some bold ass shit. He shared Felicia, y'all. This joker shared Felicia. Said ain't so. This is crazy work. But yeah, he ran. But yeah, he ran to The courts. He shared Felicia, but yet Blanca, eat a brick. Chew on a brick. On God, chew on a brick. Matter of fact, you know what? On God, choke on a brick. Bianca, choke on a brick, honey. We don't give a damn what you say. You look like a whole clown. You bitter. Don't get out of here just yet. Let me chew up for a second. You a clown. You bitter. You always in my comments. You on my comments and on Facebook. You go and make other pages with your same ass, droopy looking ass face, girl. Girl, eat a brick. At this point, eat a brick. Somebody, all y'all a bunch of bitter bitches on God. And on God, you need to go choke on a brick on God, okay? You bitter and delusional. If you think we're so bitter, why don't you go marry this dude? He like light-skinned girls. He do. Go marry him, Blanca. Girl, you are so delusional. For real, for real. And you look nothing like your picture. I've looked at your whole profile. I don't know what you did. I don't know what type of fucking goddamn filter you using. Cause bitch, you look nothing like that. I don't know. That must be your daughter or something, because that is definitely not you. Girl, I looked at your photos. Nothing clear on your face. Girl, you look older. I'm talking about 20 years older, okay? Girl, I'm gonna need you to put somebody else's picture up there like yours, because that ain't you, all right? So take your butt on. You have been around for the longest, and you have been harassing us for the longest. Now, do I need to file a charge on you for harassment? Because you stay in my comments. You stay harassing me, girl. Stay the fuck off my page. You have been given a direct order to leave me the fuck alone. Stay off my page, bitch. Okay? No one gives a fuck about you or anything that you have to say. That part. Now go take your ass back across the motherfucking to the swamps, okay? Where you belong, bitch. Now I'm done with her ass, okay? He's desperately sharing her stuff. That part. That bitch is everywhere. Girl, I could block her and she could make 5 more accounts. I'm like, when this bitch come? Goddamn, can you die? Can you die? I'm just trying to hit her. Bitch, can you die? But she can't. She's been dismissed. Exactly. She always around. I'm talking about even from the beginning. Somebody said she's been here from the beginning. Girl, what you didn't say? I'm talking about always from the beginning. Always from the beginning. When I tell you I think she actually wants to suck on that shrimp, to be honest with you. I think she wants to on that shrimp. That's why he stuffed his pants for her. He stuffed his pants for her. Honey, she wants a piece of that thing, baby. That thing. She wants a piece of that shrimp, baby. She wants a piece of that shrimp. She believe all his lies. She believe all his lies. She think we bitter and you got a whole motherfucking deadbeat ass liar over there. But she wants to sit there. I think she wants some. She's obsessed. She's obsessed. She's mad that Bree look better than her ass. Bree look better than her. Bree smarter than her. Bree make more money than her. Bree's a better mother than her. Bree's a better dresser than her. And Bree got people that love her better than this old loser ass bitch that's clout chasing off of a whole fucking manipulating ass hurt face liar. This nigga's a liar. He hurt. He bitter. And Bianca wants to, go motherfucking put money on his goddamn GoFundMe. He needs your help, a nigga. He needs your help. Old lady with a young photo, must be your daughter or somebody, because it damn sure ain't you. It damn sure ain't you. It damn sure ain't you. Damn sure ain't you. Go make that GoFundMe move. That bitch been on the same mount for 5 fucking days. Go make that bitch move. It's at 6178. It's been 6178 for 5 goddamn days. I'm gonna need y'all to do something, shake something, bake something. Go do that. Blanca. And that ain't her real name. I know her real name and everything before she changed that shit. You hear me? Anyway. She said, dismiss this stale asshole. Thank you. She is dismissed. She can't come back in my comments. No fucking more. She'll go make another page right quick. Bitch probably itching right now going, oh, let me make another page. Let me make another page. Oh, somebody didn't put a whole fucking name over there. Child, listen, y'all. She said, that sound like Robert. No, that's her, honey. Trust, I already did the 411 on that bitch. You hear me? All early. She said, Miss Speed, the original. Hey, honey, you fell out of the bushes. Yes. Remember they said they don't support him. I'm confused. Exactly. They said they don't support him, but they believe his lies. They damn sure believe his lies. They can't stand me because I come out here and bust his ass out, okay? I come out here and tell his shit, and they can't stand it. Like, oh my God. If we could just shut this bitch up, then we can finally bring down a mother of six, because that's their goal. Their goal is to bring down a mother of six. That's what they're doing. But they don't understand why they're trying to bring down a mother of six. They only are hoping and wishing bad luck on their damn self. These sorry ass bitches probably don't even have their kids. Sorry ass bitches, somebody else probably taking care of their kids. Goddamn government probably taking care of their kids. They old sorry people. These are sorry ass people. You know? She said they only believe his lies because they're jealous of Bree. Exactly. All jealous of Bree because they don't look nothing like Bree. Bree pretty. Every time we say pretty, them motherfuckers say Bree pretty, them motherfuckers get mad, start saying, you a dyke, you want her, you want to eat her, you want to eat her legs, you want to eat her out, you got girl crushes on. You got people over there with wide noses saying that I got girl crushes on Bree when they daddy took on another man's last name. That's all I got to say. They daddy, when you take on another man's last name, what does that mean? You are the less dominant person in the relationship. You are the she in the relationship. So when they daddy take on another person's last name, what does that mean? Well, it means a whole lot of things, but they want to try to say, I got a girl crush. Make that make any type of sense. Make that make sense, honey. I got a girl crush, but I ain't take on another woman's name. You hear me? I didn't do that. I got a girl crush, but I took on a whole man's name. Last name. I didn't take on. I didn't take on a man's last name. When you take on a man's last name, that lets you know right there that you are the female. Only females take on the last name of another man. Okay? But you want to say I got a girl crush. Girl, make it make sense. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Girl, please. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. And next week, we will be breaking down the records because, girl, when I pulled up the records, baby, one of them got fucking prostitution charges and shit. We're going to have to discuss that shit because that is public knowledge, baby. That bitch pulled up, okay? Public fucking knowledge. Prostitution. Oh, I thought women were prostitutes. Like, is that a thing? Okay, I may be behind time, but I thought only men do prostitution type shit. Because, I mean, prostitution, like, what does that even mean? Selling up the body, giving it away? I mean, streetwalker. Would you call that a streetwalker if you're doing prostitution type shit? That's streetwalker type shit, right? We got another streetwalker out here. And you know, a nigga that... Lord, Father God, let me just continue on because, baby, when I tell you, some people just talk too goddamn much. You hear me? Just come out here and want to go against you, say something against you, say something, call you misgender your ass, and they got misgender and misgendered, okay? They got the word misgender and misfucking gendered, okay? You can't misgender. Stop misgendering misgenders, okay? Because it's the misgenders motherfuckers out here, period. They misgender them damn selves, okay? But then you want to misgender somebody. Girl, bye. Shy bye. I ain't never took on another woman's name. Never, ever. I don't munch carpet, none of that. Never admitted to doing none of that. Y'all know me. I don't have no shame in my game. If I munch carpet, I would tell you I munch carpet, okay? But there's people out here and sucking on knobs and want and stuff like that on the same shit they got. But then you want to misgender. Girl, bye. Misgender who needs to be misgendered. You understand what I'm saying? Talk about that. Bring that out. Stop talking about people that fucking, that's real, that have a whole husband. They ain't take on no other female name, no shit like that or whatever. You got to be careful coming out here with the bullshit. You know what I mean? So anyway, we're going to reveal some charges next week because, you know, it is public knowledge and I am a commentary and I speak on what becomes public. And if somebody drops some shit in my damn inbox that was public, then I can talk about what the fuck I want to talk about. You hear me? So anyway, somebody got some prostitution charges. I bet that shit won't go viral. I bet that shit won't be no video. Make it a motherfucking video because now that's some honey, sugar, ice fucking tea. Okay? Respectfully. No shade, motherfucker. Period. Poop. Anyway, let's continue on. 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 Yeah, let's continue on right now. So let them tell it. The daddy personal issues don't have anything to do with the saga. And guess what? Misgender people don't have anything to do with the saga either. Oh, girl! Oh, 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 saying that I look like Bootsy, have a blade fade, don't have it. My UT motherfucking eye didn't have nothing to do with the saga either. However, she came out here and told everybody that my UTI, and she, child, listen. She came out here and told everybody she overheard the conversation with me and my pharmacist, okay? But she didn't want to leave it there. No. She wanted to come out here and make fun, try to harass me. It did hurt me a little bit, you know what I mean? I was hood, honey. I was distressed, emotional distress. I didn't know what to do, you know what I'm saying? I was very, very hurt by it. But that didn't have nothing to do with the saga, but she brung it out. So now she wants us to not say anything about her her father that took on the name of another man. She don't want us to say anything about that. Girl, it's public knowledge, baby. It's public knowledge, honey. She talked about my parents, baby. You better stop playing with me. I got the whole transcript. She went and deleted that shit and think it's gone. Bitch, it's not. Girl, it's not. It's not gone, baby. It's not gone. We got it, girl. We got it. We got it, girl. We got it. We got it, girl. We got it. We got it. I don't want to play no games. Oh, let me play something right quick, y'all. Do something right quick. Y'all better stop playing with me. 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 I said y'all better stop playing with me. Yeah. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
Hey, bitch, are you dumb? Man, please. You better miss me with that bullshit.
We gonna miss you.
Oh, for real. Free says she has an explanation for everything, but can't paint such a perfect picture of everyone else. Exactly. A simple result with Sean would be I did. Because everybody's so mad about the way that I clear.
Hold on. Let's listen to this one right here, y'all.
Share the screen. Not what you not finna get. Okay. Well, she thinks she really got influence. Girl, please. Some people only fuck with you, girl. You ain't got no influence.
Okay, down.
All right, so right here, y'all. At 4,000 watch hours, a platform. I am forever grateful. I know it took me a little minute to
Ooh, Boosie fade.
It's a little more clean than hers. No, for real. Let me stop and soak her fucking ass to the block party. And that's why she went on a marathon yesterday, screaming and cussing and losing her fucking ass to the block party. So then she started doing what snakes do, getting in they child, no shade. She looked like y'all remember like when y'all little babies be sleep and they start sweating and they sleep in the middle of the day and then they just roll up out the bed and their hair be all like matted and rolled up and all that type of shit on the side. Like that's exactly what that shit looked like to me. She never combed her shit. And it was people on her chat telling her, girl, you need to get a texturizer or something. She's like, no, I don't.
Oh my God, I got this whole long ass fucking 4 hours and 4 minute and 52 second ass rant, bitch. I got it, girl. I got it. 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 Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. I got it. I got it. I got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. Play with your mama, not me. Play with your daddy, not me. Play with your other daddy, not me. Play with both of your daddies, not me. Bitch, play with daddy, uncle, daddy. Play with them, not me. Bitch, play with them, not me. Honey, play with them and not me, bitch. You better play with them, not me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. You better stop playing with me. Bitch, I got it all. I got it all. I got it all. You better stop playing with me. Play with your mama, your daddy, your daddy, your other daddy, your other daddy, your daddy, daddy, your daddy, daddy. You better play with them, not me. You better play with them and not me. Okay? bitch. You can delete it all you want to, bitch. Stop playing with me. Stop fucking playing with me. Okay? Anyway, let's continue. Let's continue. Let's continue. Hey, let's continue. Let's continue. Period. No shade. I said period. No shade. Hey, I said period. No shade. Period. Respectfully, no shade. I said, period. Respectfully, no shade. I said, period. Respectfully, no shade. You better stop playing with me, bitch. You better stop playing with me. You better stop playing with me. Anyway, y'all better stop playing with me. Shit, think I'm crazy. You better stop. You better stop, honey. You better stop. You better stop. You better stop. You better stop. She said, stop playing with her more. And girl, you better stop. Anyway, period. No shade. You better play with them daddies. Don't play with me. You hear me? You better play with both of them. Play with both of them. She said she's talking about Bree because that's the only way they will listen to her. All of them talking about Bree. Yes, child. Honey, we ain't going to talk about her over here, child. I mean, we can if we want to, but we'll talk about her another day, honey. This is about Robert. This is about Robert and his contempt of court. Okay. So that's what we're doing over here. We're talking about Robert and his contempt of court. He is definitely in contempt of court, but he is trying to paint the narrative that Briana is in contempt of court because he thinks that he could do whatever he wants to. He don't think that he has to. Sean, I don't know why your comments just make me. Your comments do me. She said, now that alone is gonna make her itch right there. Just you saying that, Sean, is gonna make her itch. You hear me? That's why I be laughing because that gets up under her skin. And man, I'm telling you, right? You hear me? That just made me laugh. She talking about something. Stop playing. That's right. You better stop playing. Anyway, but he honestly think that he does not have to abide by the court order. That is why he feels that she's in contempt. But my thing is this, if the judge, let's just say, and this is theoretically, not saying it may happen, but theoretically, if they are both found in contempt, they both go to jail. They both going to get a mugshot. If they are both found in contempt, they both going to jail. So he's not going to be able to come out here no more and say that he ain't never been to jail. Do you not understand that? Because he is absolutely in contempt. How can he think that he's not in contempt, but she is? If they are both in contempt, they are both going to jail. So I guess that's what he wanted to be. But I think he think they're going to be in the cell together. I think he like, shit, I get to be in the cell with Bree. He thinks they're going to get locked up together. Now, I don't know if he's never actually been to jail. But he think he gonna get a chance to be in the cell with her. He like, well, at least it's okay if I get locked up. At least I can be in the cell with her. He think he going in the cell with a bunch of hard legs, okay? A bunch of hard legs, okay? She said, let me stop before I end up stretched out on somebody's wall. That's what they do when they get mad and then they feel they want our attention so bad, Sean. When I tell you they want our attention so bad, I mean, they craving for it. They itching. They done probably ate up their whole goddamn lip. They want our attention so bad, but I love how we just ignore them. You hear me? I love it, man. I love it. I love all my supporters. Every last one of them. You hear me? She said he think they're going to bump together. Hey, he think they're going to be in a bump bed together. I honestly believe he thinks that they are going to be locked up in the cell together. You hear me? I'm serious. He's like, well, yeah, she in contempt. I'm in contempt. We going to jail together. She says, can they both get fined instead? They might get fined, but $1,000 or up to 20 days in jail. But I think that he is pushing for jail because he wants them to be in jail together. And the other people over there, they so dumb. I told y'all a bunch of illiterates. They're like, she's in contempt. She's in contempt. These bitches. How can she be in contempt and he ain't? How the fuck can she be in contempt and he is not? They so dumb. When I tell you this shit is hilarious. When I tell you this shit is hilarious. He gonna be crying to himself. He want a record so bad. He want a mugshot. Boy, I'm telling you, man, I can only imagine what that mugshot. It ain't gonna have no filter on it or nothing. He ain't gonna be able to put a filter on that shit at all. You hear me? But I don't understand how he can honestly think that she's in violation and he's not. Because he honestly thinks, oh, I can thank them for doing great work, telling the truth, and dogging my baby mom. I can encourage them to keep going. And she needs to tell everybody to shut the fuck up. Y'all, let's go to the one where he thanked all the people for it. Let's listen to some of the shit they were saying. Hold on. Wait a minute, whose page it was on? Who page? Was it on Harmony Church? I can't remember if it was on Harmony Church page or not, but I think so. Hold on. Harmony Church. Oh, yeah, let's see what is on her page. It was a live, right? What was the name of it? Was it Briana versus the internet? Okay, let's listen to some of the shit they was saying.
Where truth overrides everything, and you continuously double down on it, and you can every attack because and she rocks Janelle. Hold on, I gotta add somebody. Let's say click on the link that I sent you. Okay, my bad. My internet connection video, and she was talking about how every time something happens, or
Beyonce is not coming out here.
every day.
Let's talk about it. So when you stand up for right, people gonna come at you wrong. It's always gonna be two sides of the fence, but I just remember the side that I'm on. And I'm not on the side of LaTruth or Briana. I'm on the side of what's right. And what is wrong is that a person continuously comes out here and portrays as if they're a victim, as they constantly destroy people on the everyday basis.
How is Briana coming out here acting like she's a victim? How? How did Briana come out here and act like she's a victim? These motherfuckers, are you serious? And she just said she's not on his side or hers, right? But she said Briana come out here and act like she's a victim. And Robert don't. Are these people blind? Huh?
That part.
Not person, people, because now it's at a multiple. Beyonce is not coming out here and attacking people for being that she want to be characterized as Beyonce. People can't be original these days. We got bugs and bees.
So since Beyonce ain't coming out and telling people to stop talking about her, they don't think that Briana should. But it's okay for Robert to do it. Because they ain't pointing out the shit that Robert does. They ain't coming out saying what he does. So when Briana come out and tell them to leave her kids alone, she wrong for that. She don't have no right to do that. So they're saying, let me drag your kids. Let me call your kids turtles. Let me call your kids a dog. Let me say they ugly. Let me talk about them in peace. And I don't want you to say nothing. Yeah, but they don't talk about what he's doing at all.
But with that being said, you don't see Beyonce stepping up or down off her throne to come what she say in correct peasants.
You see that? This 10 baby having ass, I don't know if she got 10 or not. I can't remember, but I know they said she slept in somebody's closet. But this damn used to be homeless ass girl or whatever the case may be, literally want Briana. She want her to act like Beyonce. And she basically saying, since Beyonce has a billion fucking air, don't come out here and defend her kids, and you shouldn't either. Let me call your kids turtles in peace, bitch. Is what this goddamn a lot of kids having ass bitch, right? This girl, she wants to be able to talk about Bree kids, and Bree don't say shit.
If we peasants, then let us dwell at the bottom where you say we shall feed. But when you coming down here where we at, you putting us at the top, and it makes it.
And now she mad because Briana called them peasants. She don't think that Briana should be able to name call them or say nothing to them. She literally think Briana should not defend herself. Y'all, I ain't never listened to this whole thing, but these people are delusional. Delusional. I'm going to break this whole live down. Not today. I can't. But I will break this whole live down, okay?
See that you're actually at the bottom, baby.
At the bottom. Yep. Yep.
So if she at the bottom, then let her stay at the bottom. But she come out here and defend. So if Briana come out here and defend herself, she all kinds of wrong. Oh, but Robert stands on business when he defend himself. Do you see the irony of these retardos? Do you see the irony? When Robert comes out here and defend himself, oh, you standing on business. Get him, you standing on business. But when Bree come out here to defend herself, she's unfucking hinged. She's wrong because Brianna's supposed to shut up and let them say and make money and do whatever they want to do off her and not supposed to say a fucking thing.
It's not what you do, it's how you do it. We've all been hurt. We human. You can't fault a person for being hurt, just like you can't fault a person for making a mistake. But how you handle yourself after that is what says a lot about you as.
And Brianna's been quiet for almost a fucking year, not saying shit. And they ain't let up yet. Why this old victim playing ass crybaby, deadbeat ass baby daddy out here being a whole menace to society and they ain't saying shit.
Person.
These people are delusional. I'm going to break this live down. Let me get it right quick. Let me download it. Let me download this live. I'm going to break this whole live down. Not today. I'm going to break this whole live down. How do I download it? Give me a second. I got to think. Oh, here it go. Let me break this whole live down. Let me save it right quick. Hold on. Give me a second. All right, I got it. Hold on. Hold on. Let me go to downloads. Give me a second.
Hey y'all. Can y'all hear me in the chat?
Hold on.
I hear you, Lil Tay.
You can hear me.
Save it to files. All right, it's downloading. So I gotta wait. I got it now. I don't have to go to their page and get it. That's what I like about it. That's what I like about it. So I got it. So I will break that down. Not today, you guys. I'm actually about to get off. I need to take care of some things. It's 6:32 in the Texas area. And I know other people got things to talk about, baby. So I'm gonna get off here. I do appreciate you guys. I did just want to come here and just let y'all know that this is absolutely ridiculous. She said, yeah, I haven't heard them speak in so long. I forgot what they sound like. Yeah. I'm going to break it down, though, because I want y'all to hear the irony of his supporters literally thinking that Briana has no right to come out here and defend herself or her children. Because at this point, they feel like she shouldn't defend her children either. But here's the thing. We're going to talk about this later. But if it was their kids, right, they will, tooth and nails, they will be mad as fuck. If she wasn't defending her kids, they would be like, she don't give a fuck about her kids. She ain't defending her kids. They really want Briana as a 32-year-old, about to be 33-year-old mother to shut the fuck up. Don't say nothing. Let us drag money. Let us make money off your name. Let us do all of this. And you don't say shit. You don't say a goddamn thing. Let us point out and paint the narrative however we want to. And you don't say shit about it. Okay? Hold on. That is exactly what they want to do. If it was their kids, they would be mad as hell. And here's the thing, just like Briana is a public figure, they are too. They don't understand that as a blogger, we are public figures too, so to speak. You know what I mean? So just as Briana's life can be broken down and talked about every day, so can theirs. We can find out things about them that's public. Now we can't go snooping and paying people to give us shit. But if it's public and we go dig and find it and it's public, we can talk about it as well. So we can break down all of their shit. We can break down everything that we know about them, and we can talk about it over and 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 over again. Okay? We can do that because that is under First Amendment free speech. Okay? All right? So the fact that she feels that Briana should let them dog her out, talk about her kids, call them turtles, call them monkeys or dogs or whatever they didn't call them. They feel that it is okay to do that and that Briana should suck it up. Because if she come out here and say, please stop talking about my kids, oh, she's unhinged. She's fucking unhinged. She's off the chain. And Harmony's church should be ashamed of her fucking self. Now, somebody told me that she was a mama and a wife. Okay, I don't know for sure, but I will find out. Somebody said she's a mama and a wife. How can you be a mother and a wife and think it's okay with what you're doing? How? I'm talking about somebody's child. Talking about somebody else's kids. Now, let me caveat. This is if she's talking about somebody's kids. I don't know if she's talking about Briana kids or not because I don't listen to her. So if I misspoke, then I apologize. But I know Tay K talks about Briana children. Okay? I know that chick talks about Briana kids. Now, I know somebody said she ain't never been wiped up. So she may not understand when you got a whole bunch of baby daddies and a whole bunch of kids, you do ghetto ass shit. And that's just what she doing, ghetto ass shit. Because she got a whole bunch of baby daddies and a whole bunch of kids. Okay? So she doing her rightful thing. But somebody told me that the other lady was married and had a child. It's no way, no absolutely way that you can be in a position like that and think that a mother not supposed to fight for her kids, not supposed to come out here and defend her children. They out there rabbit ass mind and then want to call her unfucking hinged. No, y'all bitches are unfucking hinged. To think that a mother not supposed to fight for her fucking kids. You stupos. Y'all fucking unhinged. The fuck wrong with y'all? They fucking unhinged. Do you understand me? She said, Amor, before you end the show, you have to hit the gavel to let us know that the court is adjourned. Okay, I'm gonna do that every time, okay? Every time. I'm gonna have this goddamn going gavel right here. But no, the video is down. Let me see, is it finished? No, it's still downloading. Damn, this is a big ass file. Only an hour and 41 minutes. It's still downloading. She said she definitely called them turtles. Damn. But she looking like a whole goddamn turtle. For real, how can she call somebody a damn turtle? Are you kidding me? For real? Lord Jesus. Definitely never watched LT. I'm surprised at how, hold on. She has gotten so active, and as far as the other one, Hard Pass, stopped listening to her months ago. Wow. That's crazy. Amor will lay it down for the children, period. You already know, girl, you better stop playing. You better stop playing. See, my kids are adults, so they say shit about my son, which is not true, honey. My son is a better father than Robert could ever be. My son ain't no motherfucking deadbeat. Now, did he have some missed payments when he was in his fucking early ass 20s? Yes, he did. Yes, the fuck he did. Yes, he did. When he was in his early 20s. My son ain't no 44-year-old around here skipping, missing, what did sister say? Missing child support payments. My son ain't around here making people think that the baby mama missed the damn visitation location when she's already previously told him that she ain't meeting him there. My son ain't out here manipulating and lying to folks. My son ain't doing that. My son don't do shit like that. Trying to manipulate and lie to your supporters. And they don't even feel no type of way. He out here manipulating and lying to them, and they don't feel no type of way. You manipulating and lying to your supporters, making them think that your baby mama missed child visitation because you want to be a whole fucking victim out here. You want to be a lying ass victim out here. You want to be a lying ass victim out here. So you lead your supporters to believe that your baby mama is trying to keep your child away by not meeting you at the visitation spot. But yet, it's revealed in the court docs that she told you she wasn't coming to your location. She was sticking by the court order. And you didn't show up there. You didn't go there. And then you want to turn around and blame her for your missed date. And even in the court docs, he had the nerve to ask the judge, can he make up that date? Do you hear me? Y'all ain't heard me. Y'all did not just hear what the hell I said. He had the nerve to ask the judge to have him make up that date, because in his mind, he really do believe that it is Briana's fault that he didn't get to see his daughter that weekend. Yeah. That she was wrong. She was, not him. She previously told him that she wasn't going to be there. She previously told him in advance that she wasn't going to be there. She was going to stick by the court order. He said, no, you do as I say. He didn't say those exact words, but in so many words, no, you do as I say or you're in violation. What a piece of shit he is. He wants it his way or no way at all. And then gonna turn around and say, Your Honor, can I make up my day? Because I failed to abide by the court order. And I told her, no, I'm not meeting you there. I'm gonna meet you here. I'm gonna meet you here. I don't give a damn what the court order say. I'm gonna meet you here. And I'm gonna show the internet that I was there. And I'm gonna pretend like I'm waiting on you. I'm gonna say things like, where's this lady? When is she coming? Why is it taking her so long? I'm sitting here waiting on my daughter, knowing all the fuck along that y'all already spoke about it, and she already told you she wasn't meeting you there. She told you she wasn't meeting you there. And you said, I am the truth. You jumped in my DMs because I'm the man. And I've been the man for a long time. And I am loved in real life. And I am loved on the internet because I am the man, because I am the truth. That's how he responds to his baby mama saying, I will no longer go outside the court ordered decree. I will meet you where the court told me to meet you. And he says, Your Honor, she didn't listen to me. She didn't allow me to control her. And I want you to punish her for it, Your Honor. I want you to punish my baby mama because I can't control her no more. I want you to punish my baby mama because I wanted her to go against the court order and do it the way I wanted her to do it. And because she chose to go by the court order, resort back to the court order and not listen to me, Your Honor, I want her punished. I want her punished, and then I want to turn around and get my day made up because I was hard-headed and I didn't want to do it her way. And so I drove to Alpharetta even after she said she wasn't meeting me in Alpharetta. So, Your Honor, because she didn't meet me where I told her to meet me. And here's the thing. He already said in this thing, we didn't met at Alpharetta. We didn't met at Whole Food before. So he feels that it's whatever he say. If I say Alpharetta is Alpharetta. If I say Whole Food is Whole Food. If I say goddamn the gas station, it's the motherfucking gas station. I'm the man because I'm the truth. And you slid in my DMs. So because you slid in my DMs, because I was the man then, and I'm the man now, because you slid in my DMs, I call the shots around this motherfucker. Whatever I say overrides the court. That is what he wants Briana to believe. He wants Briana to believe that it's his way or no way. And he likes to threaten, you're going to jail, you're going to be in contempt. And I'm going to tell you something, just like I told Cora, if he is threatening you with contempt of court, if he is threatening you with lockup, if he is threatening you with jail time, that is harassment. You have a case on his ass, and you need to take every one of those text messages to the judge. If he is threatening you, you're going to be in contempt. You're going to be in contempt. Show the judge. If he's threatening you, you're going to be in jail. You're going to be in jail. Show the judge. He's trying to harass you, and he's trying to control you. If he's doing that, show the judge. Show them his pattern of harassment, intimidation. Show the judge. Stop being fucking quiet. Now, that's if you being quiet. Now, be quiet as far as the internet. The internet don't need to know none of this shit. Take it in there to the courts. Take it in there to the courts. Show them he's threatening me. He's intimidating me. He's harassing me. He's trying to gaslight me. Show the courts. Take it to the courts. This man, just because he's 11 years older than you, he don't own you. He don't control you. He's trying to bully you. That's it, and that's all. He wants control over you. And he's mad because he can't control you. So now he's trying to weaponize the court and try to get the court to help him control you. And that is what you call litigation abuse, Your Honor. Litigation abuse. Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye. That is what you call litigation abuse. He is trying to use the courts to silence my client. He is trying to use the courts to bully my client. He is trying to use the courts to manipulate my client. He wants control over my client. Your Honor, she's not my client. I'm just doing this for entertainment. I am an entertainer. She is not my client. She is not my client. Let's be clear. She is not my client. Okay? But I will tell you this. He is trying to manipulate her. He wants Bree to be scared. He wants Bree to think that she's going to jail. He wants Bree to think that she will lose custody of her kids unless she abide by his rules, his orders. And I'm here to tell you, Your Honor, he should not be allowed to do this by law. This is against the law. This is not effective co-parent in the best interest of the child. Honestly, he's gonna fuck around and get himself in trouble. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm for real, for real. And what I mean by that is the judge can see this shit. If she has a good lawyer, I'm talking about a good ass lawyer, the lawyer can present this to the judge to where the judge see exactly what's going on. Every single thing he's filed screams, I want control. I want to control the narrative. I want to be able to do what I want to do. I want to be able to say what I want to say. I want to be able to support who I want to support. And I want Briana to be held in contempt. I don't want Briana to have support from her daddy. I don't want Briana to have support from her supporters. I don't want Briana being able to share no text message or anything that I do to her. I want to be able to torture her in peace. I want to be able to say shit to her and don't have to worry about it ever coming out because I want to preserve my image. I don't want nobody to know that I'm sending my baby mama. You are one of the most delusional people on the planet. I am the truth, and you slid in my DMs because I'm the man, and I've been the man for a long time. People love me in real life and on the internet in real life. I've never told nobody to speak up for me and defend me. Your plan to destroy my reputation with lies has failed, and the truth always come to light. You should never have lied about DD just for money. You should have never lied and called me a deadbeat. Well, what do you call it? If you ain't a deadbeat and your sister then came out here and said you missed payments, what do you call it? Anyway, you should have never called me a deadbeat. All image stuff. He's caring about his image. This is all about his image. This is nothing about his child. You should have never called me a deadbeat just for money and to try to make your first baby daddy, I don't know if they say look good or something like that. This man, this is nothing about the child, Your Honor. This is about a personal grievance. This is about being bitter. This is about being hurt over a breakup. that he cannot move on for, Your Honor. This is not in the best interest of his child. He keeps on talking about internet bullshit in my text message. It's not about his daughter, Your Honor. It's not about the well-being of his daughter, Your Honor. This is about ongoing beef that I have moved on from, Your Honor. Please make them stop. Period. That's what I would do. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me, because that's what he's doing. He wants to fight Bree because he's mad, because you remember how Bree came out and apologized to Ja for saying this or saying that? That's what he wants. He wants her to come out and make him look good. And because she won't come out and make him look good, he's mad. That's why he sings the residual songs and shit. I built her up and she tore me down. Now she giving my residuals to another man. I want it back. She paying somebody else. She helping somebody else. And I wanted to pay my bills. I want my residuals. I want my residuals. She won't give me any of my residuals. Nigga, go sit your lame ass down. The relationship is over. Period. Respectfully. No fucking shade. It's over. It's fucking over. Leave it alone. Just stop. Leave it alone. You know what I mean? He's literally trying to hold her in contempt when he's in contempt. Now, I don't know how the judge sees that type of shit. Somebody that's in contempt trying to bring somebody else in for contempt. I don't know if the judge throw both of their ass in jail or what. I don't know. But that's fucking hilarious to me. How can you claim somebody's in contempt when your ass is in contempt? You hear me? Anyway, I'm about to go. I love y'all. Let me give y'all a big shout out, baby, because y'all have been coming through for your girl. I appreciate it. Thank you, that girl Shantae, for the love 11-month membership. I appreciate you, honey. Rachel Ray, thank you, 20 months in the house. My break room twin came through. Thank you very much, baby. She came through again and said it's up in this motherfucking stuff. You better know, twin. Okay. Camille in the house. She said, I'm here. Thank you for always supporting. You know it, girl. Thank you, Sonia C. Appreciate you. Watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. Watch this, watch this, watch this. I remember the piece of shit. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, baby. Kia Marie. Yes, I remember. 12K got a big man. Thank you, Kia. Thank you, 12K. Yes, I remember. Valerie. Yes, I remember. Thank you for coming through. Candy Girl gifted 5 memberships to some of the Bushwatchers. I wonder who fell out. Thank you, Woo Child. Let's talk. The judge is going to slap Latif's sorry ass up in court, out of his court. Need to be slapped out of the court. Thank you, baby. All Things Pretty members for 7 months. I appreciate your love. All Things Pretty, drop some love, sprinkle some love in the chat. Thank you, Jessica, for sprinkling some love in the chat. She said, child, I had to pull over off the interstate to send some love because you're putting it on the floor, baby. That's what I try to do the most. Put it on the floor. Put it on the floor. She said, Martell left Melanie alone after he took her to court for full custody and lost. He asked the same thing he asked about her telling when she is going out of town control. Exactly. That's what he wants, Monique. That ninja wants total control over Briana. So I want the judge to tell me when she's going out of court. When she's going out of town, I want to know, because I want to prevent my daughter from going, so my daughter can think that she loves her other kids more than she loves her, Your Honor. I don't want my daughter going on no vacations with her outside the state, period. What type of judge will allow that? Oh, you got to ask him, and he's going to say no, but it's okay, because if he says no, then she can't go. What type of judge? What type of judge will say that? That's what you got to do. That man is delusional. Come on. And none of his stupid ass fucking content creators is going to tell him that, because they dumb, they fucking say. They probably actually think the judge is going to say. They probably going to make a video now and be like, oh, he said it no real business. Yeah, y'all. He got her by the balls now, y'all. Man, if y'all don't get the fuck out of here. Anyway, I love y'all. She said, did you see her response? Whose response? Did I see who responds? Who respond? She said, Amor, I wonder who's pushing this fool to do this. His dumbass supporters. Who responds did we see? Let me know before we get off. I done been on for 3 hours and 23 minutes. He really want her back. He sure do, and he can't have her back. How is it okay that she goes outside the country, right? When they were still together, right? She went outside the country to Punta Cana. When they were still together, okay, I will, thank you. When they were still together, she goes to Punta Cana with Momo by herself. But now that the divorce is final, oh, hell no, she can't go to Punta Cana by herself. She need his permission. Is her response still? Oh, it don't look like she respond. Hell, he ain't giving her time. Fuck. I don't. She said, did he seal her response? I don't see no response in there. Hell, had he given her time? Shit, every week he found something else. I don't know. I don't see the response. But if I do see the response, you know I'm gonna read it. You know I'm gonna read it. Okay. But I will read it if it's public, because this shit is public, honey. I don't know if he went in there and told him it's confidential, but honey, they unconfidential that shit. You hear me? They unsealed that shit. So what he's standing on? What he say he's standing on? He's standing on motherfucking quicksand. That nigga gonna sink. Okay, baby. I can't wait because I'm gonna come out here and talk about it. It definitely isn't him writing this shit. I believe he's using ChatGPT to write the complaint. Yeah, I think either ChatGPT or Wrinklepfingers, but I think maybe ChatGPT. She said, I wouldn't respond, just give it all to her lawyer and handle it in court. That's what I think she's going to do. That would be the smart thing to do. Yeah. You got to think about it. If you're paying for a lawyer, that's why you know that damn girl with the dreads and her food lied. Because she went in there defending herself, right, the whole time, but yet she said she paid for a lawyer. That's how you know that bitch is a liar. When I went to court with that lady that had tried to have her kids jump me afterwards or whatever, I didn't say a word because I paid for a lawyer. I didn't have to say anything. Your lawyer speak for you. That's how you know that bitch is a liar. And the lawyer don't come for 45 minutes and fucking leave. Make that make sense. You pay $2,000 for a lawyer to tell the judge, my client is running late, Your Honor, and then leave? Are you fucking serious right now? Anyway, y'all can believe that bullshit if y'all want to. You know? Let me give a big shout out for those that sent me a coffee. I appreciate you guys for sending me a coffee. Go buy me a real coffee now. She said, read them like a book. Thank you, Vanessa, very much for the coffee. I appreciate it. Adrienne, she said, get them, sis. Coffee on me in New York, in my New York voice, born and raised. Oh, thank you, Adrienne, baby. Thank you for the coffee, baby. Thank you for the coffee. I appreciate you. Chris N says, I would have been cussed out and did my time. Chris N, why you sound like me, girl? Because me too, I would have did 72-hour hold for this Negro, but that's just me. Thank you, Chris N. Platinum, thank you so much for the 4 coffees. She bought me 4 coffees. I appreciate that $20 tip, Platinum. Appreciate you, baby. The Radiant Goddess bought me a coffee. She said, yes, I remember. And she gave me a coffee. Thank you, Radiant Goddess, baby. And then I got, who is this that gave me a coffee? It don't even say the name, but it just gave me $5 coffee. It don't even say your name, baby. I don't see your name, but thank you, baby. You didn't leave no name, honey, but I got you, baby. You know who you are. Start with a J. So I appreciate the coffee. And I say start with a J because it's the email, but I don't know if you want me to say your name, so I'm not. So Quita, thank you so much, Quita, for the coffee, baby. Thank you for the coffee, Quita. Mrs. Hurd, thank you for the coffee, Mrs. Hurd. Appreciate you. LaConda Steele, she said, one off. Thank you for the love hearts. Thank you for the coffee. Appreciate you for the coffee. Oh, actually 3 coffees. Thank you for the $15 tip. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. We got Ashley G. Thank you for the coffee. She said, here's a coffee. Thank you for the 2 coffees, baby. $10 tip. I appreciate it. Candace, thank you for the 5 coffees, baby. Yes, the 5 $25 tip. Thank you for the coffee. She said, let's make today coffee fuel clap back. Yeah, I'm going to have one day a week that I want coffees, all coffees. All coffees. One day a week, we're going to do coffee. We're going to do a coffee fuel. Miss Bonner, she said, love you more. I love you back. Thank you for the coffee, Miss Bonner. Appreciate you. Watch this. Thank you for the coffee. Watch this. I appreciate you, love. Appreciate you. Rachel, thank you for the 10. Is this 10 coffees? 10 coffees. She gave me $50 tip. 10 coffees. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Rachel. Tinkerbell gave me 4 coffees. Thank you. She said, here you go. Here goes some coffees. Thank you so much for the coffees. Tinkerbell. Tanisa, thank you for the coffee, sweetheart. I appreciate the coffee love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Who else sent me coffee? I think that's it. That's all the coffees I got today. Lavette sent me $50 worth of coffee yesterday. She said, "More, you are the GOAT, sisterhood. Stand up. Love you, sis. Love you back, baby." Thank you, Lavette, for the coffee from yesterday. And we got Balaam gave me a coffee, 2 coffees yesterday. Appreciate you for giving me 2 coffees, baby. And Reese Cup gave me 4 coffees and said, denied, denied, denied. Thank you all so much for the coffees. I appreciate the coffee love. Appreciate it. She said, "I'm late, gonna catch the replay." Yes, you gotta catch the replay. So many coffees today. I appreciate y'all for the coffee. Now I'm gonna go out and buy me a real coffee. How about that? I love coffee. I was running out of coffee. Great live. I caught the end, but I will still replay. Yes, if you came in late, do your girl a favor. If you came in late, I need you to go back and I need you to listen to the entire live because you got to see the fuckery that this man is trying to do, okay? Y'all know I come and I entertain, but I'll be telling the truth as well, all right? Seriously, this is absolutely insane. So I need you guys to catch it. Thank you, that MF. Thank you for always supporting. And I'm going to call you after this, too, because I need to process your payment for your cruise. It came in. All right. And those that I didn't get a chance to call yesterday, I will call today because I know some of y'all I called late yesterday, but I'm going to call today and so we can process your cruise payment too. Okay. He's on live now, hustling people out of money, saying he will listen to their music and posting his Cash App. He will not help their music. Girl, let him get it how he can, baby. Let him get it how he can, honey. You hear me? Let him get it how he can. Child, please. She said they seeing through his ass and need to be. She said, "I sent one today." Oh, yes, Tony Love. You sure did send one. Thank you so much, Tony. I think I called you out, but let me see. Was that you, the one that was the incognito? It may have been. Let me see. Let me hit refresh. That may have been you that I didn't know who it was. I didn't see the name. So that may have been you. So if you sent one, thank you so very much, Tony Love, for the coffee, baby. You didn't put your name, though. You didn't put your name. Somebody didn't put their name. He told everybody she was a business partner and she called him babe. Can you tell she's a stalker too? Who? He said, who's a business partner? He told everybody she was a business partner and she called him babe. Oh, can you tell she's a stalker too? Oh, you talking about Rankle Fingers? He said Rankle Fingers is a business partner and she called him babe. He's like, you ain't none of my damn babe. Yes, I gotta go out with Jay, get something to eat. But thank y'all so very much. I'm going out to get me something to eat. Y'all just paid for my dinner too. Thank y'all so very much. I appreciate y'all. All right. Anyway, court is adjourned. Court's adjourned. All rise. I have spoken. Judge Amora has spoken. All right. Love y'all. Talk to y'all later. Bye.
Because they can't make $1 without mentioning down one of our names.
Jay! She kept talking about
We
that
got these
family.
hoes over there. About
She kept
bad.
talking about that family. She kept talking
Internet
about that
gangsters.
family. She kept talking about that family. She kept talking about that family. That family. She kept talking about that family. Talking about that family.
These motherfuckers don't be wanting to listen. Because they can't make $1 without mentioning down one of our names.